messieurs, dames, bonsoir. Alors nous sommes repartis pour cette suite de Super Seducer 2 avec un outfit de qualité pour conclure ce soir. Pas du tout, c'est mon pyjama. Allez, on y retourne. Donc on s'était laissé où hop. Alors, ah oui, on était sur l'épisode où on devait séduire la secrétaire. Qu'est-ce qu'on avait fait déjà? On avait demandé un rendez-vous pro, je crois. Enfin, on avait une espèce de meeting pro, tout ça, et puis on lui avait demandé s'il voulait venir avec nous. Sur ce, on est reparti. Alors, comment te comporter à l'événement de mise en réseau? Flirter discrètement, la jouer cool sur place ou te bourrer la gueule et faire le premier pas? Je crois que c'est un des choix sur lesquels on pourra pas revenir après. Genre si on fait se bourrer la gueule, en gros ça va rester quand même se bourrer la gueule. Donc on va la jouer cool. Le but c'est de séduire la secrétaire, pas de la faire fuir. On est d'accord.
There's also the thing that the longer it goes, when you're getting on well and you're not hitting on her, then she starts to think, doesn't he like me, or is he just being professional? And anytime you can have her thinking like that, it's a nice way to kind of build intrigue and attraction.
And keep her on her toes.
Du coup, c'est bien ou c'est pas bien? Bon, une semaine plus tard. Il y a toujours une affaire sur son bureau, le PDG, évidemment, comme tout bon patron qui se respecte.
So, you went to the event with Mr. Larina?
Yes, I did.
Did anything happen?
Well, the event was great, and no, he didn't try anything on with me.
Oh, okay.
Moi, je suis super bien, elle. Eh ben, vivement le week-end, hein.
Okay, marketing team.
Oh,
It's the weekly
cette scène.
strategy meeting. I want to get it kicked off in a great way. So, who has a fantastic idea?
Mr. Larina.
Gerald, okay.
I've got one.
Vas-y.
I've been working
Toi t'es mon champ.
with our
Vas-y,
Facebook
vas-y.
and Instagram likes. I have 3 posts a day with defining quotes, health tips, and picture of the people with the disease and whatnot. We think it'll get good traction in social media, so gain a lot of shares, would increase our likes. I'll send some concepts. What do you think about this idea? It's going to be cost of about $15,000
$15,000
a
par
month
mois.
budget to get up to 100,000 followers within 6 months.
100 000 followers en 6 mois, $15,000 par mois pour ça, qu'est-ce que c'est que ce plan? Alors, te branler dans le pot de fleurs, évidemment la réponse magique. Humilier le mec pour avoir eu cette idée de merde. Enfin, peut-être pas l'humilier, mais c'est quand même une idée vachement claquée au sol. Lui mettre une gifle et le virer, très illégal. Être d'accord avec le mec parce que ta secrétaire l'est, pas du tout le bon plan, sauf si tu veux que ta boîte coule. Persuader tout le monde que tu as raison, mais t'as rien proposé. Bon, déjà on va faire la A parce que forcément c'est tout le monde le sait, c'est le bon choix à
Do
faire.
you want to know what I think of that idea, Gerald? Everyone, you want to know? Yeah? Was it a good idea? Do you want to know? All right, check it out. Gerald, this plant is your idea. I'll show you what I think of your fucking idea, yeah?
Oh shit, oh shit. Qu'est-ce que lui fait? Siri, je te vais parler. Ça, c'est fait, allez. Et au charbon, hein. Bon. On s'est bien amusé, maintenant faut faire le patron cool devant la secrétaire.
So this is a Harvey move, Harvey Weinstein.
Ew.
Bad for the plant.
Ça
Yeah?
parle d'actualité.
Anti-plant, mainly is.
Anti-plant,
Pas très actuel, mais bon.
anti-everything.
Alors, du coup, on va persuader tout le monde que j'ai raison. Comme ça fait moins cas de
Gerald,
la
I like the
situation un peu.
direction, but I've got something that I need, and all of you need to pay attention to this. Anytime you present me with a spending plan, I need to know how that backs out in terms of revenue. I'm not going to spend $15,000 a month unless it makes at least $15,001, okay? So we need that in all of our plans. Do
Sur
you
le
know
papier,
how
c'est
much
pas
a like
faux.
is worth? If you don't, you've got to find out. If you can't tell me, we don't do it, all right? Now, maybe you want to do something more targeted. Maybe you want to target FDA officials on Facebook. Maybe you want to target people with specific diseases on Facebook. Now that's a
Waouh,
good
regardez
idea.
comment ils écoutent.
All right, guys, so think about
Elle
that.
boit mes
Anyone else got
paroles.
something that we can use?
Vous êtes tous virés.
So yeah, you're using the knowledge again in an attractive way, and it's also important for someone in power not to kind of exercise that power at any given opportunity by crushing, killing and destroying people.
On les a
It's
pas
nice
humiliés.
to do it in the right way, and yeah.
Alors je
it's
dis que son
attractive.
plan était pas viable.
Hey, morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Oh, I'm alright. I'm a little bit embarrassed though that I've got a massive wine stain on my shirt. It's a disaster. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't exactly my fault.
Oui,
it was busy,
ça a l'air
but
beaucoup
we don't
dérangé.
need that kind of thing, you know. Wine stains are just never a good look. Do you think they'll be able to get it out at the dry cleaners?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Sure.
You didn't tell anyone, did you? Like, oh, Richard's done a wine stain.
No, I didn't.
Alright, cool. How was the
Ça
business
surprenait
trip for
étrange.
you, apart from that? of course?
It was great. It was great to see those speeches, and thanks for the opportunity.
Ok. Alors, parler du voyage d'affaires pour savoir si elle est célibataire. Je vois pas comment ça pourrait nous emmener à savoir si elle est célibataire. Ah si, genre en mode, oui, est-ce que ça dérange ton copain si tu pars souvent en voyage d'affaires, hein. Lui demander si elle est célibataire, trop direct et pas du tout professionnel. Lui demander si des hommes lui plaisaient à l'événement et lui expliquer pourquoi ils sont nuls. Très classique, bon, nul en fait. Dire que la politique de l'entreprise impose qu'elle t'ajoute sur Facebook. Abus de pouvoir. Bon, on va faire la A.
We were away for a few days. You know, is that okay with everything? Like,
Yeah, it's okay.
you don't have cats to feed?
No,
or anything?
I don't.
Boyfriend didn't miss you too much?
I don't have a boyfriend.
You don't? Okay, great. So I
Ok,
can invite you on
super.
even longer trips, right? Like if we needed to go to different
Yeah,
conferences
sure.
in different countries and stuff. Okay, great. Right, let's get back to work.
Mais t'es grillé, gros.
That's cool, nice one. It's kind of a little bit of a sneaky way to do it because
Non, c'est
if you
pas
ask
du tout
directly,
sneaky.
does she have a boyfriend?
Excuse-moi, t'as un copain?
Highly
Non. Ok,
inappropriate.
super, great. Vas-y, retourne
Yeah,
travailler.
definitely. Even though it's been quite a while, I think it's still important that you act professionally. And yeah, if it's done in a smooth manner, then I think you
Pas
can
comme
get
tu
away
l'as
with
fait.
Sarah, can you come in?
Oh, mais il appelle 15 fois par jour, c'est insupportable.
Richard, do you need anything?
Yeah, I
Laisse
just
la
wanted to
bosser,
share the
quoi.
good news. Have you seen the Wall Street Journal today?
No.
Ah, it's brilliant. Those short sellers got fucked. We smashed them. It's brilliant.
Really?
Yeah, share price is up. Guy lost over $1 billion. Everyone's redeeming their funds, taking money out. He's in big trouble now. Everything's
Mhm.
brilliant.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we need to do something to celebrate.
Lui donner 1000 $, lui dire d'acheter des encas et du vin de qualité pour tout le monde. Oui, c'est cool ça. Lui taper sur les fesses et la remercier pour son aide. Totalement pas. Lui dire que tu n'as pas fini avec cet imbécile. Trop machiavélique, méchant pour rien. S'approprier les mérites et lui dire de te réserver une journée au spa. Oh l'enfoiré. Bon, allez, on va faire les choses bien. Ce soir, on conclut.
I know
C'est
what
le
we
titre
can
du
do.
live, ce
Look,
soir, on
we've
conclut.
got a little
On reste
stash here.
sage. Sauf
Take
s'il y a
this
des choix
cash.
marrants à faire, ça par contre.
Grab it.
Je mets l'option
Yeah,
dessus.
I don't even know how much is there, but why don't you go out, see what we can get. Let's get some, for Friday, get some booze, some nice food, sushi or something. What else can we do? Just little gifts for different people, all right?
Okay.
Spend every penny.
Good idea.
You get something nice for yourself as well.
Après, avec 1000 $, apparemment, sa compagnie se chiffre en milliards. Bon, je sais pas s'il a assez pour tout le monde, hein.
Cool, nice one, right option. You know, it's good to show the love, be generous, and yeah, it's one of those cases where people will respect you more if you credit the other people, even if you really did actually do everything.
Yeah, and it's also nice to show that you're generous and that you appreciate
En
everyone
fait, c'est marrant,
around.
c'est genre ce
It's
genre
a
de
nice
résumé, ça rend tout pervers. En fait, tu fais tout par comment
Richard,
dire, par
Yeah.
intérêt.
everything is arranged.
Oh, great, thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you something that I really like it when you're relaxed because you seemed really stressed lately.
Oh, elle est mignonne. Oui. Plus informel, professionnel ou déplacé. C'est-à-dire, on va lui demander d'être plus informel ou d'être professionnel ou lui dire que c'est déplacé, c'est ça? Peut-être... si on reste trop professionnel, à la fin, au bout d'un moment...
You
Puis
know
savoir
what,
ce qu'on veut.
Sarah, I was really stressed, and I'm sorry if I was a bit sharp with you at times or anything like that. You know, it happens. But now we're in a good time, so all is well. And I think you bring this calm to the office, and it definitely helps
it's so
the
nice
atmosphere.
to hear that.
Yeah, you have a great energy.
Thank you.
Ça a l'air pas mal.
Excellent. Well done. Sarah, you know what?
Excellent,
What?
well done. Lui dire qu'il est temps d'ajouter des responsabilités à son travail, détacher ta ceinture. Évidemment le bon choix, encore une fois. Alors, l'inviter à un rendez-vous de manière décontractée, la plaquer au mur et l'embrasser. Très bien, donc 2 harcèlements sexuels, ou alors l'inviter à un rendez-vous de manière décontractée. Allez, on a été bon jusque-là, on continue à être bon.
Cool, nice one. And I think by now you should have a sense of whether she would agree to the date and whether she's into you or not. So you could probably even guess what her response will be, but in any case, it's nice to do it in this, very considerate way. You've been working here for a while, and, we get on well professionally, but I hope you don't mind me saying, but I think we get on well personally as well.
Yeah.
Yeah? So this is a little bit delicate, and I hope it's okay, but I was thinking, and you can say no if you want.
C'est trop
No
chelou.
problem.
Je pense
I
qu'elle a
was
compris
thinking maybe
l'idée.
one day we could go out on a date.
Yeah, why not?
Okay,
Et
great.
quand t'es
And you
intéressé?
don't need to tell anyone about it. It's just between us.
Okay.
Genre, elle va en parler à personne.
Well done. It wasn't the best, but you could have done a lot worse. So, well done.
C'était pas le best, c'est quoi le best? Détacher sa ceinture et lui donner
So
plus de
how's it
responsabilités?
going with Mr. Larina? I really expected you guys to get it on.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle joue mal,
it's just
celle-là?
professional.
Oh. Okay.
Super Seducer. Ah, mais c'est juste le
I
truc.
like this one too.
Il va juste avoir un date avec elle? D'accord.
Again.
Give
Bon, bah, niveau 2 terminé.
I mean, she might love computer
Let's
games.
go
I
pour la
could be
suite.
wrong.
Mike, I really liked our first lesson. So, what are we going to do today? We're in the restaurant. Maybe do some food stuff?
Some food, yeah.
Yeah?
Some names for food.
Okay, wait, let me remember from last time.
Okay.
现在我会说一点中文.
Very good, yes.
Yeah.
You can speak a little bit of Chinese now.
Hey, listen, why don't we order something
Yeah.
first? Where's the waitress?
Il a une voix incroyable,
What are you going to have?
son pote.
I think I'll have a juice. Yeah, orange and pineapple juice. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Hello.
Hey.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, please.
Can I have an orange and pineapple juice, please?
A fresh one, right?
Yeah.
Lovely.
course.
And vodka for me, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Vodka now?
Yeah, it helps me relax. My language just
Pourquoi il est habillé comme ça?
flows, you know? When
Doesn't
I
help
have
you
some
learn,
drinks.
man.
Toujours ces
No, it
charentaises
does
en plus, ça va
definitely.
pas du
Use
tout
it all for
ensemble.
uni. Anyway, so
Okay.
what's some? Give me some food, some common dishes.
The food. Fried rice is chao fan.
Chao fan.
And you can ask for some nice roast pork fried rice, which is cha shao rou chao fan.
Cha shao zhou. Cha shao zhou. Chao
Zhou.
fan. Zhou.
Yes.
Cha shao zhou.
Please, you're
Chao
welcome.
fan.
Yes.
Thank you.
And your juice.
Thank
What's
you.
another
Chao
one?
fan. You can also do
我想北京烤鸭。
北京烤鸭.
北京烤鸭。
That's a lot for one person. Yeah. You can also try 香酥鸭.
香酥鸭。
That's 北京烤鸭, but with the pancakes and the cucumber and the
Hoisin
the
sauce.
sauce.
or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Excellent.
Bon en vrai,
It's nice.
ça a l'air bon.
我很饿。Hungry.
Is
Or.
hungry. If you say
Or.
我很饿, that means you're very rubbish. Very
Hard
mediocre.
language, dude, and that's why I need the vodka. Here, cheers. Ganbei. There we go. You'll see now. Gonna be much better.
Okay. You had enough to drink, man?
Charlemagne.
Le mec, il a 10 verres devant lui.
No, man, I haven't eaten.
Charlemagne.
I've been drinking with you.
Charlemagne.
Trying to teach you Chinese whilst you're
我会说
drinking all the vodka.
好不好？好不好？
好不好? Yes. That means, is it good enough? Is it good? Yeah. Right there. Yes. Very nice.
I'll get the chef's salad, please.
Toujours suivre les conseils d'un mec bourré. C'est une valeur sûre. Cette gueule.
Let's just focus on the Chinese man. Western girls don't like Asian guys anyway. So.
Non, c'est faux. Alors, la plupart des Asiatiques pensent la même chose et n'approcheront pas, donc tu as plus de chance. Ouais, dans le monde de Super Seducer, ça se tient. C'est vrai, ça ne vaut pas la peine alors, la fin de la partie alors, dans ce cas-là. Bon, allez, let's go. On conclut ce soir.
Asian guys don't approach Western women. That means it's your chance, buddy. She ain't used to it, alright? Get in there. Alright?
She ain't used to it.
Yeah, I'm right. Always right. Even when I'm wrong, I'm right.
Oh, c'est un vieux rire surjoué là.
Cool, that's the right option. And you know, for this level, I got some great advice from JT Tran from ABCs of Attraction. He's the top Asian dating coach, and he said that his clients normally have this problem where they don't really approach Western women at all.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know this.
Donc il s'est documenté sur un coach asiatique de séduction et il est revenu avec ça. On est sur du high level là.
But what do I say? Could you give me some tips?
Ouais, il joue parfaitement le mec bourré. Hein. Et alors, lui dire d'être lui-même, lui dire d'être expressif, car les occidentales pensent que les asiatiques sont impassibles. Lui dire que les occidentales sont nuls et qu'elles ne s'intéressent qu'à l'argent des asiatiques. Lui dire d'être assez ouvert sexuellement parlant, car les asiatiques sont souvent coincés. Waouh, un ramassis de clichés, on va lui dire d'être lui-même. Hein.
Michael, yeah, look, you're a fucking legend, remember that. You don't need to do nothing, you just be yourself, yeah? You bang all the girls, alright? Now get to it.
Le mec, il est au bout de sa vie. Hein.
I personally hate this advice, just be yourself, because if a guy isn't very cool and confident, it's obviously the total wrong thing to do. He needs to become more interesting and cool, right?
And then will he revert back to being himself later on?
Yeah, because if yourself is not enough, like when I was 21 and I was a loser virgin, if I'd stayed myself until now, what would I be? Loser virgin. Started to become better, become cooler, and then myself was better. But
je me demande ce qu'elle en pense,
the advice
derrière.
your mum normally gives is just be yourself. But sometimes you really need to do something.
Elle a pas l'air d'accord.
Be your best self.
Be a better self, the best self you can be. You can do it.
Ok.
All right, Rich.
Donc son conseil c'est lâcher un cliché.
I'm gonna talk to her. Thanks for the advice, man.
Oh, comment il va avec une telle déterre. Lui faire un compliment direct, certainement pas. Être romantique et lui chanter un petit opéra. Oh, c'est pas très rigolo. Entamer la conversation en parlant de sexe, bien sûr, toujours faire ça. Ouvrir ton pantalon, cacher ta bite avec un coussin et la découvrir devant elle. Être indirect et lui demander si d'après elle tu devrais faire un piercing ou pas. Ne rien dire et t'asseoir à sa table comme si elle t'attendait. Super weird. On va faire la D forcément. Hein. Elle va cracher son riz. Oh, cette petite danse là, ce mouvement de hanche. La pauvre, elle est traumatisée à vie.
That's wrong, yeah?
Yes, that's totally wrong. Got something in your mouth there? In your throat? Water?
Allez, on va faire la baie. On va le voir chanter.
Ah, che bell'aria fresca, cade la mala rossa, ed dormem
c'est lourd.
dove sti frone rosa, o cor mio malato,
Il perd un peu de charisme quand même avec la petite lampe sur sa tête. Hein. Alors Mina il est en mode regarde quand mon copain il chante bien.
That was amazing. That was very good.
Thank you, thank you.
Et hop que je viens à ta table.
That's
great,
good
actually.
if he is a great singer. Because
Yeah,
if
it
he's
went
not a
well.
great singer, this is really bad.
So it's almost right. If you're, yeah,
If you're a great singer, then yeah, use that to your advantage, I'd say.
I'm quite a good singer.
The floor's yours.
So my name's Michael. What's your name?
I'm Anna.
Nice to meet you. What
Yeah.
are you doing sitting here by yourself?
I'm actually waiting for a friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I keep you company until she gets here?
I think she's going to be here in 5 minutes.
I'll leave the moment she
Ça,
gets.
ça veut dire go.
Yeah, just.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Déjà ça commence mal, elles sont obligées d'accepter.
So you said this guy's your student. What is it that you teach him?
Comment enchaîner 10 vodka à la suite. Ancienne pratique sexuelle, chinois vrai, technique de drague, blague. Attends un peu, t'es là pour voir un gars? Tout ça sort. Et on va dire la vérité. Hein.
I'm teaching him Chinese. Yeah, I mean, I grew up in the UK, so my Chinese isn't perfect. But because I'm a friend of a friend, you know, he got me to teach him. So.
That's fantastic. That's really cool. So how do you know Chinese if you grew up in the UK?
Oh, my parents are from China.
Oh,
You know, I was
nice.
born in the UK, and you know, I grew up speaking it. And actually, when I was a kid, my Chinese was better than my English.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay,
But
so
then
that's your first language?
Yeah.
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 Oh, nice. And so both your parents are Chinese?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And have you been to China?
Yes. Went quite a lot when I was young. So. Have you?
No.
Oh.
No, never. Yeah. But I'd like to.
Yeah, you should if you haven't.
Encore ce petit silence gênant.
That's the right answer. You know, in this case, you could have joked or whatever, but it's actually pretty cool to say you teach Chinese, so why not?
Yeah, absolutely. You don't meet people who teach Chinese all the time, so I think it's a great thing. It's also a conversation starter.
Do you speak some Chinese?
Ni hao.
Oh, that's fun.
I organise events, so mainly music events, where I scout out bands and solo artists and then put it all together. That's what I do. I really enjoy it, and I want to do weddings in the end.
Ça va être sympa, ça, événementiel. Bon, pas trop en ce moment, mais organiser les choses pour les gens, ouais, je trouve ça
Involved with
sympa.
music, you know, even if it's just as an organizer, I mean, that must interest you.
Yeah, exactly. I have a massive creative side, so I kind of I like doing everything. And it's really nice putting people together and kind of starting a party and things.
I bet.
Yeah. Do you like events?
Yeah. I mean, music events. Yeah.
I mean, Chinese sounds really cool. Could you teach me something in
La musique, elle va
Chinese?
m'endormir. Alors, que lui apprendre? Lui apprendre à dire je suis excité, aide-moi s'il te plaît, mais lui faire croire qu'elle dit aimer les chats, d'accord? Lui apprendre à dire je t'aime bien, lui apprendre à se présenter, lui apprendre des injures, accepter mais demander quelque chose en échange. Wow. La lourdeur. Bah tiens, on va lui apprendre à se présenter, voir si j'ai encore des restes de mes 3 ans de chinois là du lycée.
So you can probably guess what this
Alors.
one means. 我叫 Anna.
我叫 Anna.
你叫什么？
你叫什么？
我叫 Michael.
我叫 Anna.
Ah, ça me parle, ouais.
That's right.
你叫什么？
Ni ciao, je suis un mix.
Michael.
Ouais, ouais.
So it means
Okay.
my name is.
Oh, okay. So mine. 我叫 Anna. Ah, okay.
Good.
Interesting. Well, thank you.
No problem.
我是 Richard. 你叫什么名字?
And what does that mean?
It's what he says. It's like asking the name.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit boring in this
Yeah.
case. Yeah.
I agree. I mean, it's happened to me before where and you go, oh, that's what's your name. And it's a little bit boring. It's a little bit sort of falls dead at the end.
T'apprends une langue, t'apprends pas par
Yeah,
dire,
this
tu commences pas
I
par
mean,
dire
if
des
you
trucs
speak some
compliqués.
languages, have some idea of some cool phrases you can teach, because it's actually a nice little moment that you can possibly have versus just teaching them how to say hello and what's your name and
Yeah,
stuff.
absolutely.
À un moment donné, elle voulait apprendre du
So I've
chinois,
been
elle
teaching
apprend
you
du
some
chinois.
Chinese. Why don't you teach me something? Do you speak
Voilà.
any other languages?
No, I don't.
No.
No, it's really bad.
You've never studied another language?
When I was in
Pas
school,
vraiment
I
besoin quand
did
tu
a
parles
little bit
anglais.
of French, but
Ah,
it's
okay.
really bad. I'm not going to do any to you. Like,
Oh si, on voulait un peu de français là.
Okay.
but you must. So, do you speak other languages?
I speak a bit of Russian. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Do you want to say anything in Russian?
Я люблю твою мамочку.
Oh, nice. And do you speak any other languages?
Incompris.
Bit of Italian.
Ooh, say something in Italian.
Bon, ça va non plus, on est pas à l'école là.
Vaffanculo.
Oui, ça tout le monde là, je pense.
And so, Russian, Italian, Chinese, and English.
What a man.
Yes.
4. That's amazing. That's amazing.
De quoi parler? De Donald Trump, des positions sexuelles, des voyages, de Fortnite. Ça pourrait être marrant de voir Donald Trump dans la conversation.
So I've had a really good time talking to you, but you know, before we take this conversation any further, I just have to find out. You know, do you like Donald Trump?
Oh, God, Donald Trump.
Are you fucking
No,
serious?
awful.
Non, il est
You don't
pro
like Donald
Trump.
Trump?
No.
He's the best US president ever.
Mais
Oh.
non.
Oh, God, you like him. Oh,
I thought you were intelligent.
he's awful, man. Awful, man.
You just looked like a lady. Fucking stupid beneath the surface.
Ok.
Vodka, please.
Vodka?
Vodka.
Vodka. Charlotte,
Yes.
you a Trump fan?
Are you a Trump fan?
I asked you first.
Well, I asked you second. I don't like talking about politics.
Oula. Ouais.
Politics, money,
C'est un sujet
the
sensible.
weather and travel.
What else is there to talk about?
I've told you, the weather and travel.
Ah.
Allez, on va parler de travel.
So do you travel much?
Not really.
Toujours le même
I
sujet
want to
depuis le
travel
début du
more.
jeu.
My favourite place that I've been is Israel.
Tiens, c'est pas commun.
Israel.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Which was amazing. It was beautiful.
C'est que ça a
What
l'air
about
beau,
you? Do you
là-bas.
travel?
Yes, I travel quite a bit. I've been to Italy, Russia, China lots of times. I went to the States once when I was really young.
Oh, whereabouts in the
Whereabouts?
States?
Florida, Boston, Washington, New York.
Oh, cool. So you kind of saw a lot of it.
Yeah, a lot of it, but it's
Yeah.
probably changed a ton by now.
Yeah, I've
that
been
was
to
a
New
long
York
time
as
ago.
well.
Okay.
Yeah, I
New
really
York,
like
I love
it.
New York.
Yeah, it's lovely.
The restaurants are so affordable and
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, but it's very busy. I don't know. What's your favourite place that you've been?
My favourite place, probably Nova Scotia. The McDonald's there, they do lobster burgers because it's it's like a little island,
Oh my god!
and lobsters everywhere.
Oh, that's really cool. Nice. Wow.
So yes, I remember those lobster burgers.
Yeah.
I like food.
Yeah.
If you've travelled a lot, travel is a good subject, and if you haven't travelled a lot, travel's a good subject because most people like talking about travel. I
On
think, what
s'amuse.
was it you said yesterday about travel? No one ever regrets.
Oh yeah, no one ever regrets travel. You may regret a lot of things in life. You might regret the big burger you just ate or the shoes, but you never regret travel. And also I think even if you haven't travelled, saying where you would like to go is still on the subject.
Yeah, it's a cool subject.
So the friend that's coming, is it a girl or?
Yeah, a girl. Yeah,
Good.
just a friend.
So have you
Good.
ever dated
Rien
an
dire.
Asian guy before?
I haven't actually.
Ok. Alors, lui dire qu'elle doit essayer car les Asiatiques sont fantastiques. On va un peu dicton, les Asiatiques sont fantastiques, très bien pour la rime. Lui dire que les Asiatiques trouvent que les Occidentales sont pas très féminines ou distinguées. L'accuser directement d'être raciste et la faire se sentir coupable. Bon, allez, on reste sur la A.
Oh, you've never dated an Asian guy? Oh, you're missing out. You know that famous saying, once you go Asian, you know it's amazing.
Ah, c'est un peu drôle.
I didn't know that actually. Did
well,
you
now
just
you
make
do.
that up?
No. No.
Ok, malaise. Très bien.
Famous saying.
Pas de jeu de mots.
So here it's really weird because Anna hadn't heard of the common phrase where you say once you go Asian, you'll know it's amazing.
Oui, bah elle connaît pas, elle l'apprend,
You know?
écoute.
Yeah,
Ça
I
la fait
think
rire, ça la
it's
fait
not
pas rire
heard that
après.
one.
No, I haven't.
Ah, all right. But is it? What do you think?
I mean, a little no.
Because she hadn't dated an Asian guy
But
before.
I get that. I mean, you don't have to be, you know, Einstein
And it's
to really
amazing, like
understand
amazing,
that. Yeah, I get
but
that
amazing.
too. I mean, still, just scraping the barrel a bit there.
No, all right.
Ok. On n'est pas très humour, Pierre Cross,
So
Benjamin
what kind of
Verricaris.
things are
Très
you
bien.
into?
I'm into cooking. I make a really good chicken pie.
Oh,
I also really
Tarte au
like
poulet.
philosophy.
Quoi ça ressemble, ça?
really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm. Moi, c'est comme une quiche. Ah, j'ai mangé de la soupe ce soir, c'est pour ça que j'ai faim là encore. Alors, lui dire que c'est une science douce et que la physique est le seul sujet intéressant. Ok. Montrer que tu as des valeurs en parlant de The Secret. C'est quoi The Secret? Montrer que tu avais des valeurs en parlant du bouddhisme. Pas un peu trop cliché asiate. Bon, tu me diras. Un peu dans leur culture aussi, grandir avec. Hein. Lui dire que c'est une science douce et que la physique est le seul sujet intéressant. Bah, en gros, dire que ce café c'est nul. The Secret, je sais pas ce que c'est.
Well, that's quite a coincidence because I'm really into Buddhism.
Parfait, c'est une
really?
coïncidence, ça marche.
I started meditation like about a year ago. You know, I find it really helpful because you know sometimes life is very busy and you get all these thoughts in your head, and I like to do meditation as a way to just clear my head, you know, and to get back in touch with myself and you know what I want, where I'm going, that kind of thing. So does that
Yeah, I do
interest you?
meditation as well. I love meditation. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good just to clear the mind and spend a little bit of time without any thoughts.
Totally straightens me out, you know, and it's, you know, just focusing on your breathing. It's like good for you, it's healthy.
Oh. Yeah, that's nice.
Bon, c'est toujours gênant leur fin de
So I
conversation.
think, yeah, if you've got Buddhism to talk about that, if you're an Indian guy talking about yoga and stuff, you know, if you talk about the things that are, you know, the highlights or the strong points of your culture or country, then it's an interesting conversation point.
Yeah.
Especially for women who are more likely to be into yoga and spirituality.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's the same for both, though, and it shows that you are taking an interest in your own culture and seeing how much she might know, how well travelled or how interested she is in your culture. It's important.
Pardon.
Yeah, so I can do a party trick with a napkin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vas-y, montre-nous.
So I can make
Ah.
like bunny ears.
Sa pote qui arrive.
And what else can I make? Hi, Mary.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good.
This is Michael. This is Mary, my
Meet you.
friend.
Mais qu'est-ce que. Il veut quoi lui? Et d'où ça marche? Le mec il est bourré comme un phoque là. Te recoucher? Aller l'aider, vomir sur. Ah là c'est du coup c'est la ruina. Essayer de voler la copine de ton ami. Te recoucher. Aller l'aider, vomir sur la table. On veut le voir gâcher le date.
So what's this trick?
Michael, man, I know you're
Subtilité.
here, but I just feel sick.
Yeah,
Can you take me home, mate? I'm so sorry about this. I'm so sorry. I just feel sick, man.
Oh my God, you should take him home.
Yeah. All right, man.
Tu fais quoi là?
Let's get you home, man. Let's get you home.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh non, mais pas sur elle.
Jesus! Let's do it on the floor. Don't do it on the fucking lady.
Oh my God!
Regarde la figurante derrière mort de rire.
Help you. Oh my god. Anna. Oh, I'm so sorry.
A bit of a bad impression here, puking up on people, right?
Gross.
Un peu. C'est pas fou quoi. Allez, on va l'aider.
I was just showing Michael my trick.
你好，你叫什么名字？
Ah.
I don't understand.
很高兴见到你。
No,
好
no,
漂
no.
亮，
I don't understand you.
Dude,
你不明白吗？
she doesn't even look Chinese. She doesn't get you.
哦，没问题，没问题。
He's so weird.
Et
Really
elle, ça l'a fait marrer.
Is that
Sorry.
your friend?
Yeah, he's a bit drunk. Look, he's had 5 vodkas. So
Oh, first time maybe.
yeah, I think so.
First time.
Well done, it's the right option. Obviously he
Ah
needs
ouais.
some help because, you know, her friends come and likely they want to catch up and talk, and this is a point where you can easily get sent away. So you need your wingman.
Yeah, you don't want to get
Ouais,
sidelined
mais
in
le
this
wingman là, il a pas
situation.
vraiment aidé. Hein.
So that's an interesting trick with the napkin.
Yeah, it's a good one.
She's
Where-
good in that.
Yeah, I'm good at tricks, party tricks.
Hey, dude.
是不想为什么
Oh putain.
变得很主动？爱跟一个人什么都会出的出走。
Il sait pas danser.
So cute.
Ah ouais, tu trouves cute là? Encore une fois, les goûts, les couleurs, mais bon. Là, là.
Bye, Mary.
I guess you catch up with her later.
Yeah, I guess I won't see her for a while.
J'espère qu'il la reverra plus tard.
My friend likes to dance and sing when he's drunk.
Does he? Does he? I bet he's embarrassed you a lot.
Yes.
Can you dance?
Not really. Maybe when I've had a bit to drink.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Yeah, I can dance. Yeah.
Mais allez, let's
Yeah,
go
I really
boire.
enjoy it.
So, you know, I'm really glad I came over to talk to you. You're a really nice...
Yeah, I'm really glad you came over and had the confidence to chat. It's really nice. Maybe we could be friends, actually. That would be nice.
Friend zone? Non, on n'accepte pas ça, nous. Ça ne m'intéresse pas, j'ai déjà plein d'amis, voilà. Lui demander si elle a l'habitude de faire ça avec ses amis. Te lever et essayer de l'embrasser, non. La supplier de ne pas te mettre dans la friend zone et lui dire que ça t'arrive déjà trop souvent. Ouf. Ouais, génial, c'est cool. Donc, peut-être. On va faire là, hein. T'as déjà trop d'amis.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in being friends. I've kind of got enough already. So, yeah, I'm looking for a bit more than friendship.
Ça l'a fait rire. Ça marche.
This is great because it's being slightly sexual and flirty, not too much, but it's also kind of showing why you're there again, that you're there not because you wanted to make an extra friend.
Yeah, and you're confident and you're stating what you want in the situation, so this is a good thing.
En vrai, je trouve
So
que la
what
phrase
is it that
marche.
you
Hein.
do anyway?
Well, when I'm not teaching Chinese, I work as a scientist.
Le gars a toutes les qualités, il parle 4 langues, il est scientifique.
Chaos theory, like in the context of biology.
Oh.
So it's a bit of a, it's a
Il va nous
combination
sortir la
of maths
Jurassic
and
Park, là.
biology.
Well, that doesn't sound that interesting. Do you find it interesting?
Il va nous la faire. Lui montrer que ça peut être intéressant et la toucher. Ah. Être d'accord avec elle, dire qu'elle est barbante. Non, 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 non. On veut du Jurassic Park.
Sounds boring. No. Let me prove to you how it's interesting. Give me a hand.
Yay.
So,
Allez, Yann
imagine I
Malcolm.
had a drop of water on my finger and I put it on your knuckle.
Right.
Which way do you think it will roll? You know, if I put it right on the top there.
We go down here.
So the first time we do it, maybe it'll go down here. The second time, maybe it'll go that way. Maybe it'll go back. It's hard to say, isn't it? Because there's too much chaos here. Why? Because the way the droplet falls depends on the orientation of the hairs on your hand, and also the little imperfections in your skin. And overall, you know, there's a lot of information. It's very complicated. So, you know, it's chaos.
Okay.
And this is biology.
Ah, nice. So that's basically what you learn.
Il a sorti le texte.
Okay.
Bien joué.
And it's everyone's hands, not just
Un
mine.
classique.
Oh yes, of course. Not everyone's got perfect hands.
Mais toi si, bien sûr.
Oh, it's nice. Well, you learn something new every day.
Tout à l'heure, il t'a appris du chinois, t'étais pas contente.
That's Can I have my hand back?
Oh yeah, yes. It's your hand. Yeah, have it back.
On dirait qu'il lui a broyé la main.
So that's the right option. It's modelled on the Jeff Goldblum scene in Jurassic Park. And it's basically proven that point again, where it doesn't matter what you talk about, as long as you do it with passion. That passion is an emotion, is contagious, and it's attractive.
Ah, ce que je disais tout à l'heure, hein. Quand tu parles de ton boulot et que c'est barbant, forcément tu vas pas rendre la conversation intéressante. Si tu parles de ton boulot, mais si t'es barbant en en parlant, évidemment ça va intéresser personne.
Bin Laden.
Quoi?
Ah, bin liners. Cool. Or bin Laden? No.
Too soon.
So other than salad, what kind of food are you into?
I'm into like, lots of different food. I love chicken Kievs.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
yes, me too.
Really good.
Donc elle va dans un bar asiatique pour manger une salade.
Brownies,
yeah.
yes, cake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you like brownies?
Yes, I love brownies.
Oh, can you bake?
No.
Okay.
I'd love to know how to bake, or maybe to meet someone who knows how to bake.
Yeah, and so what kind of food do you like?
Me, I'm actually really into sushi at the moment, you know.
Oh,
Can't get enough
Ça
raw
manque les
fish.
sushis.
I love sushi,
Tu
yeah.
m'étonnes.
Oh, yeah?
I love fish as well. Yeah.
Ah,
Yes.
quand est-ce que ça réouvre les
Yeah, it's
restos?
good.
Swordfish is probably one of the nicest fish I've ever
I
had.
don't think I've ever had swordfish.
It's delicious. It's
What's
so
it like?
oily and like tender.
Je savais même pas qu'on pouvait en manger de l'espadon.
Nice. I always thought it would be like tough and chewy.
It's chewy, but in a good way. Like it's chunky.
Okay.
But it's not
It's
it's not tough at all.
Oh, is it
So
not?
It's,
Oh,
it's
nice.
really like flavoursome.
Oh, delicious.
It comes in like steaks because you know how big swordfish are. You know. they're-
Yeah, massive. Oh, okay. Oh, so you'll have like a steak of it on
Yes.
your...
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
It's good stuff. You should try sometime. Yeah.
Why not? Comment vérifier si elle est célibataire ou non? Mes amis vont avoir un petit garçon et ils cherchent des prénoms. Tu peux m'aider? Comment s'appelle ton copain? Too obvious. Je suis très occupé donc je n'ai pas envie de perdre mon temps. Si tu ne comptes pas coucher avec moi, quelles sont mes chances? C'est cash. Excité en lui montrant ce que tu vas faire, ça chiotte. Allez, on va faire la C pour la science. En tant que fille célibataire, je me demandais si tu aimais les applications de rencontre, si tu préférais rencontrer les gens en vrai. Ouais, bon, c'est forcément la D, la bonne réponse, mais bon. Allez,
Talking of food, I can teach you
roule.
an ancient
En
technique
avant,
using
Guingamp.
chopsticks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's awful. God, I have to
Tu
go.
m'étonnes.
No, have you
Don't
seen
like
what
it?
your friend's doing?
regarde la Romina comme elle regarde votre frère.
Oh my God. Ah.
Qu'est-ce que je t'ai appris? Il a ignoré. Ouais, frère, arrête. C'est bon, on avait compris. On a l'idée.
Bit dirty, right?
Ugh, really dirty.
Can you use chopsticks?
Yes, and I use them to eat food.
Just food.
Mm-hmm.
Oui. Par exemple. Ah. Allez. Let's go.
So, as a single girl, do you prefer to meet people online or do you prefer to meet them in real life?
Wait, how did you know that I was single?
There were two things that you did earlier that kind of gave it away.
What were they?
I think I'll keep that to myself for now. I might tell you later.
Oh.
Smart. Je sais pas s'ils réagissent toutes comme ça dans la
Nice
vraie vie, je ne
one.
pense pas, mais
That's
bon.
the right
Smart.
option. And look how cool that is. You can use that anywhere. That's the line from our friend Pete. And yeah, it works really, really well, especially with that extra bit of curiosity at the end where she wants to know how you know.
Ok.
So I've had a really great time meeting you and getting to know you. But I'm a bit worried about your friend, because my friend Richard, you know, he's a bit crazy.
Tu
So
m'étonnes.
I think I'm going to go save her, let you guys, you know, have a catch up, and then I'll be off. But, you know, I think we should see each other again.
Suggérer d'aller chez elle voir le feng shui de sa chambre. C'est quoi un feng shui? Wait. Google Trad. Alors, feng shui. Feng shui est un art millénaire d'origine chinoise qui a pour but d'harmoniser l'énergie environnementale d'un lieu de manière à favoriser le bien-être. Oh, c'est catchy en vrai. Suggérer d'aller manger quelque chose à deux à l'occasion. Bon, la A elle est trop directe, hein. Là il lui parle d'aller se revoir et après il va hey, tu veux pas m'emmener chez toi pour que j'aille voir ton feng shui? Non.
So you said you were really into chicken Kiev, so why don't we have that for dinner one night?
So it stops her inviting her friends?
Yeah, and I think it shows social intelligence because it's like, look, you're here with your friend tonight, so it's not the ideal situation. So we can meet just one-on-one another time and, you know, it'll be
Ouais,
better.
c'est un date quoi.
Great.
Ça se fait.
No, there's no chance of
What?
that. Thank you for keeping me company, though.
Why not?
It's just not something that I want.
But we've been
Sorry.
getting on so well. Like, we've been talking for ages.
Sorry. I'm going to finish this salad.
Je viens de me faire friendzone.
Shame.
Oh,
Thank you, though.
heureux. Elle fait coucou, bah je lui fais coucou aussi. Mais pourquoi tout se passait parfaitement bien?
She's not up right now.
You're not banging.
Notre bec.
You want a vodka?
Mais il y a sa pote à côté.
This is vodka.
Make it go away.
Pourquoi elle a dit non? Tout se passait bien, elle avait les yeux qui pétillaient, elle se touchait les cheveux, elle nous souriait, tout se passait bien. On lui demande de faire un date, elle fait non. Oh, je suis déçu. Monsieur tout le monde.
Cool, that's the right option, and you know, for this level, I got some great.
Mais attends, la
advice
dernière,
from
c'était une bonne
JP
réponse.
Chan from,
Je comprends pas,
ABC's
c'était quoi
Attraction. He's the top Asian.
l'objectif de la mission là? Nanana, patron secrétaire. Oh, celle-là, elle est énorme. Les relations mixtes, but le rendez-vous. Mais... Ok, moi je crois plus rien à la séduction. Bon bah, on a conclu une fois dans cette soirée, là. Là, c'est le premier échec. Un taux de séduction de 50% pour l'instant. L'homme, le mythe, la légende. Mahmoud est arrivé et il a des rendez-vous. Pourra-t-il séduire sa Habibi? Ces 25 années d'écart seront-elles un atout ou un obstacle? But, l'amour de Habibi. Elle s'appelle vraiment comme ça? Ou c'est un mot en rebeu? Let's go. T'as jamais rien compris? Genre rien compris à la séduction? Super.
Finally.
Ce cliché. Et il tourne où là, à Brooklyn? C'est quoi ce cut?
Glasses.
Oh, j'adore ce personnage. Alors, choisir sa photo Tinder. Photo récente et ressemblante, vieille photo de Mahmoud, photo de Richard ou photo d'un mannequin arabe. Bon. Pauline Malo, qu'est-ce que je mets? Ouais, sa vieille photo, genre, elle passe quoi. La D, photo d'un mannequin arabe, elle va être déçue, hein. Elle va être déçue.
Again, catfishing.
Ah,
It's
catfishing. Hein.
never going to happen. You're going to turn up and she's going to realise it's not you.
But at least
Bon, en
she
même
turns
temps...
up.
And then she'll turn around and walk out the door.
Ah, j'avais pas vu, c'est un B.
What
Bon
if
bah écoute,
you're
on va voir si ça passe du coup.
Every man in the world, but you really want to use Tinder.
I don't know. I have nothing to say to that.
There you go. See.
It's
Well.
not good. It's not going to work for you.
Allez Mahmoud, tu l'as. Regarde ses yeux. Oh. Quel lieu choisis-tu? Bar clandestin pour Génération Y, restaurant chic, prendre un verre dans un bar à la mode. Oh, Mahmoud, il a de l'argent. C'est quoi? Qu'est-ce qu'il appelle un bar à la mode? La C, c'est ça, là? Ok. Est-ce qu'on reste dans les clichés? La dyslexie. Mais non, mais c'est juste que mon chat, il est tout petit. Du coup, le B, bah ouais, je sais pas comment expliquer ça, en fait. Je sais pas comment j'ai pu le prendre pour un D. Bon, écoute, c'est fait, hein. Moi, je vote pour le restaurant chic. Vous avez 2 voix. À vous de me dire ce que vous voulez. Et cette fois, je rapproche l'écran, parce que bon... Oui, bah ok, choisis du coup. J'attends en fait. Moi j'aurais dit resto chic. Genre c'est un peu ambiance et tout, ça l'amène. B, c'est bien un B? C'est bien un B. Allons pour la B.
So yeah, if you're kind of an older, cool guy, I think a restaurant is a solid one, especially
même quand t'es
compared
jeune,
to
hein.
some
Moi, je vais pas dans un bar pour un date.
old, like a trendy bar.
Yeah, and also if you are very clever with where you pick, I think
Parce que c'est
that
un bar très
shows
chic, j'avoue.
a little bit more thought's just gone into it rather than
J'en connais
just
pas.
the fanciest restaurant or most popular.
So Mahmoud, what's going on?
On dit bien Mahmoud.
Richard, I'm busy today, you know. I have to
Business meetings?
Well, I've got a date with a beautiful American girl tonight.
Okay.
You know me.
Je veux grave voir Mahmoud dans un film, dans une comédie, un truc français à la con. Il serait magnifique.
Beautiful boobies. Big boobs.
Alright. What's the game plan?
The game plan is I will go meet her, seduce her.
Déjà, elle va tomber de haut. Hein. Quand elle va voir la photo de profil et la réalité, elle va faire Ah.
You know me, Richard. As long as she has a nice personality,
Mais
that's
c'est
all
le
that
pire des
counts.
mecs.
Wicked, nice one. I think you got it all under control, so I wish you good luck. You let me know how it goes.
And I will call you.
But don't send me the pictures like you did last
What, with the horses?
with all of that and other
Okay.
things. You know what I mean.
Okay, keep that to yourself.
Good
Okay,
luck, mate.
Richard.
See ya. Have
Salam
fun.
alaikum.
Bye.
Bye.
Donc avant un date, il engage son coach de séduction en mode qu'est-ce que t'as comme conseil à me donner? Yallah. Oh, qu'est-ce qu'on a fait au bon Dieu 3, je veux qu'il soit dedans. Hein. J'imaginais les scènes dans Iron Man où t'as Robert Downey Jr. qui arrive comme ça, qui sort sa limousine, et là tu remplaces le plan comme ça par Mahmoud qui sort de sa voiture. Ah mais c'est un bar à chicha en fait, c'est pas du tout plus classe. Ouf.
Please be seated.
Ouf. Je vérifie, attends.
You don't look like your photo.
Niais. Tu ne ressembles pas non plus à ta photo, tu as l'air plus vieille. Oh, j'ai pas encore le retour, mais j'ai entendu le petit sub. Bah merci pour le sub, la personne qui a sub du coup. Je ne sais pas qui c'est, mais... Alors, tu ne ressembles pas non plus à ta photo, tu as l'air plus vieille. Très bien. Lui dire qu'elle est superficielle et reconnaître que ton assistante a fait une erreur et présenter des excuses. Est-ce qu'on la trash talk? Toi aussi, tu ressembles pas à ta photo, tu as l'air plus vieille. Bah, on va se casser direct. Forcément, ce serait une mauvaise fin pour recommencer. Allez, on rentre dans
I don't
l'art.
look like my photo.
There's no way.
Yeah, it is me. You lied as well. You said you were 23. You're at least 24 and a half.
That's ridiculous. And I'm still gonna be beautiful when I'm 25.
Yeah, but we could be beautiful together.
There is no together.
No together?
I don't think so. You lied to me.
Why are you being so negative?
I'm not. You're being a trickster.
Trickster? I'm
Trickster?
Mahmoud. You know who Mahmoud is?
No, this is weird. And must be a joke.
No, it's not a joke. You're being deluded.
I'm deluded?
Yeah, you
You're
watch too much
crazy.
CNN. They brainwash you.
I don't watch CNN.
Oh, putain.
Fox, no. No, this is ridiculous. I don't think so.
You're being ridiculous. You wasted my time.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Oh, this is so embarrassing. Do not walk 1 foot outside this restaurant. Hey, come here. Hey,
Fuck off.
waiter.
I'm
Come here. Hey, you stupid whore.
Oh non, pas les insultes, Mahmoud, on a déjà fait assez comme ça. Bon, étonnamment, la fausse photo n'a pas marché.
Ooh, it's not very flattering.
Bit rude.
Very rude.
And you shouldn't discuss a woman's age, right?
No, never.
Never?
Never.
Oh, arrêtez avec cette règle-là, que ça peut faire.
Don't even say it.
I wasn't getting. I'm curious now.
Alors, niais. Lui dire qu'elle est superficielle. Oh, là, ça me semble pas si grave en fait. Genre, tu sais, en mode tu rigoles un peu, ouais, t'es superficielle et tout, mais bon, c'est pas grave. Mais sans t'essayes un peu de noyer le poisson. Qu'est-ce que je fais là? Moi, j'aurais dit lacet. Tiens, puisqu'on a la vie d'une dame ce soir, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Tu te retrouves dans cette situation. Genre, Mallory, en fait, il a 40 ans au lieu de 18 quand tu le rencontres. Bon, c'était plus jeune, bon, bref, c'est pas grave. Qu'est-ce que tu lui dis? Enfin, qu'est-ce que tu aurais aimé qu'il te dise plutôt? La D. Reconnaître que ton assistante a fait une erreur et présenter tes excuses. Ouais, mais tu mens du coup. Bon. Basons de relation sur le mensonge.
It was a genuine mistake by my PA.
En plus, c'est son assistante qui gère ton Tinder, du coup, c'est un peu bizarre.
She is not going to come in between me and you, okay? She is fired. Oh, no? That's it.
Voilà, t'as ruiné la vie de quelqu'un. Bravo. Bravo.
No one needs to be fired. In fact, I'm going to behead her.
Oui, tu as tué quelqu'un, c'est encore mieux.
Okay, I'll stay. I'll stay.
Super, c'est ton otage
Thank you
maintenant.
so much. I appreciate this.
But only for 5 minutes.
Please, be
Ah,
seated.
on a 5 minutes, attention. Merci Pauline. Yes.
There's no good option here because obviously he has no business being on Tinder, but being a little bit playful and going from there is about the best option here.
Yeah. Is this where he's changed the picture?
Yeah, he uses someone else's picture.
This is just how you get out of the... Oh, blaming the PA, that's a really good shout.
Yeah, and
Bah
it's
non.
high status because it says you have a PA.
It's true.
Emma, how about some tea?
Sure.
Elle a l'air dépitée.
I think we should get some shisha. They do lovely strawberry and daffodil. Yalla! Hey, pronto?
Yalla!
Yes, sir. My child. Strawberry and daffodil shisha for me and my princess.
Ça existe ça, ce goût-là? Fraise jonquille. Alors, lui dire qu'elle n'est pas superficielle et moralisatrice, contrairement à la plupart des femmes de son âge. Super. La complimenter en lui disant qu'elle ressemble à ta fille. Donald Trump stuff. Lui demander si elle est encore vierge. Bon oui, bien sûr, allons-y. Lui faire beaucoup de compliments pour qu'elle se sente bien. Faire beaucoup de compliments, toujours trop canard. Hein. La complimenter en lui disant qu'elle ressemble à ta fille. Allez, on va tester celle-là.
Emma, you look like my daughter.
Yay!
What?
I was seeing a Finnish woman. She gave me albino child, beautiful, just like you.
Oh, this is weird. No, I don't
Weird? How dare you insult my daughter?
Mais ouais.
What? I'm not insulting your daughter.
C'est quoi cet enfant? C'est jamais sa
I don't need
faute.
to be here.
Hey, you come back. I've ordered shisha.
No, I'm gone.
Hey, come back.
Hey, come back!
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm leaving.
J'adore sa voix.
Fucking bitch.
On dirait Maud dans les Simpsons. Pas la voix française, mais genre la VO.
This is clearly obvious why this wouldn't work.
Non,
Because
tu
he's
crois?
old or because he's comparing to his daughter?
Yeah, you're instantly creating the boundaries of their relationship.
And it's not very sexy, is it? So you
Ça
look
a dû
like
être chiant de tourner toutes ces scènes de
relative.
blabla.
No.
J'espère que les mecs derrière sont payés à l'heure. Hein. Elle devait être riche aujourd'hui. Alors, lui demander si elle est encore vierge. Bah, forcément, ça va la faire fuir, mais bon. On est là pour ça aussi. Hein.
Virgin?
What? I'm not answering that question.
That's a straightforward question.
It's none of your business.
You have to answer the question.
I am not going to answer that question.
If you want to be whore number 13, you have to answer now.
You're fucking disgusting. I'm gone.
Fucking
Mais
stupid
Mahmoud!
whore.
Oh,
You wasted
fuck
my
off.
fucking time.
Yeah, cool. Great.
You'll never walk
Go
again
buy
in this town.
someone. I don't give a fuck.
You silly bitch.
C'est vrai, ça existe vraiment, les gens comme ça. Ah, c'est terrible. C'est terrible.
Gross.
inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
Mhm. Sans surprise. Allez, on va lui dire qu'elle est pas comme toutes les femmes de son âge.
Emma, I need to compliment you on your character. You made such a good decision in staying and you
Et
made
sinon, Pauline,
Mahmoud
tu le daterais
very
le petit
happy
Mahmoud
today.
là ou pas?
Think that, you know, this is a very special
Genre en
moment
vrai, il t'a menti
for
sur son
both of
âge et
us.
sur sa photo de profil. Tu fais quoi? Tu restes ou tu
Oh,
restes
I
pas comme elle?
appreciate the compliment. I try to give everyone a second chance.
Your inner beauty shines through.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, cette gueule. Mais laisse-la partir, la
Bloody
pauvre.
judgmental, shallow women, yeah?
Flattery 101.
S'il a de l'argent, ça passe,
So,
mais
Mahmoud.
wesh.
What do you do for a living?
Oh là là. Bon bah Laurie, t'as intérêt à gagner beaucoup de thunes. Hein. Alors, lui dire de ne pas s'en faire pour l'argent, que tu t'occuperas d'elle. Bon bah voilà, ça répond vite à la question du coup. J'adore ce que je fais et j'essaie de faire bouger les choses. Écoute, je ne suis pas venu ici pour parler affaires qu'une femme. Oh bah oui, yes. Dire que tu es une entreprise familiale et fermeture à glissière. YKK. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc? YKK. Ah, il n'y a pas de jeu de mots. Alors... Est-ce qu'on se la joue Sugar Daddy? Je suis pas sûr. Hein. Elle a 25 ans, elle rêve d'indépendance là. En vrai, la B c'est la plus casual. Bon, allez, go, la B, hein, on va faire avancer. Hein. Là, je vois pas de ce qu'il y a. Je vois pas de quelle situation pourrait être drôle. Elle va juste partir.
I'm passionate about what I do, and I really like to make a difference.
Me too. I think it's really important.
J'aime bien parce que ces genres de phrases, ça veut tout et rien dire.
At least we have something in common.
Yeah, that's nice.
No, it's perfect.
On l'a pas encore convaincu.
That's right, and I think it's a recurring theme that it's always attractive for a guy to be passionate about something, and
Comme
you
tout
know,
le
if he
monde,
says he's trying to
tu veux
make the
dire,
world a better place as well, that's even better.
Tu vas pas te pointer un date et te dire que tu es chiant, que tu n'as pas de passion, que tu ne fais rien de ta vie. C'est voilà, c'est du bon sens.
Emma, did I tell you that I'm a trained physician?
No.
I like to help out in the community when I can.
It's wonderful.
Je me suis imaginé Mahmoud en tenue d'infirmière. Mais non, mais en plus il y a des scènes. Ah, j'adore ce personnage.
Please, I am ready for you. Remove the beautiful dress and prepare for your examination. Your chair is waiting.
Il est génial.
So,
Quel
Mahmoud,
acteur.
what do you like to do in your spare time?
Emma, this is not about Mahmoud.
Et en plus il parle de lui à la troisième personne.
What do you like to do?
Autant la ruina des fois il est cringe, mais lui tout passe, tout est drôle avec lui.
I like to dance.
Dance? What type of dancing?
Mostly ballet.
Ballet?
Yeah.
Russian ballet?
I've never seen
I'm going to
Russian
book
ballet.
us some tickets.
Maybe.
Ah bah tiens, ça l'intéresse. Alors, lui demander si elle a déjà fait l'amour sur un cheval, faire une supposition en te basant sur ses centres d'intérêt. Allez, let's go.
Forget all this reading and writing bullshit. You like horses?
Sure.
Have you ever had sex on a horse?
What?
Oh, ouais.
Or with a horse?
Mais...
Only on Wednesdays. Alors, si quelqu'un a la chute, je suis preneur. Emma! Emma!
So random.
Oh putain, il me tue.
It's a true story. I had a friend from Syria, and he was telling me how cool it was to have sex on a horse.
D'accord, je savais pas que les Syriens avaient cette pratique-là dans leur culture. Je...
He
Ok.
wasn't gay, but it was strange.
Very, very strange.
Très bien.
I mean, with him, the sex on the horse.
I gathered that one.
Maybe because when it moves, it kind of wobbles and it's.
Est-ce que c'est un vrai cliché ou pas? Ouais, je suis curieux. Alors, Syrien, sexe, cheval. Mhm. Non, apparemment ça peut être un cliché. Bon, écoute. Alors, la vraie réponse, évidemment, faire une supposition en basant sur ses centres d'intérêt.
So you like to read,
Mhm.
which means you're intelligent.
Parce que tous les gens qui ne lisent pas sont
You like
débiles.
to write, which means you're curious.
Ah bon?
And you like ballet. You
Which
are
means?
cultured.
Ok, bah écoute,
Am I right?
je...
5 stars for
Ouais, je dois être
Mahmoud.
débile alors, hein.
And I'm not
J'apprécie
being
pas plus que ça le ballet. Pas très
Thank you so
cultivé.
much.
That's the right answer. Making assumptions is a nice way to break up the questions and statements that you might otherwise have. And it's cool because when you try to make assumptions, you're obviously going to need to listen well. And if you get it right, it's impressive. If you don't, it at least shows you're making an attempt to connect and to listen.
Et tu devines quoi? Tu dis des banalités et elle dit oui.
This place is really cool. I've never been anywhere like it.
I only dine in the finest places.
L'argent, évidemment.
Lucky you.
Hein, Pauline?
Your hooker, please.
Il a dit quoi, yo hooker?
So your daughter is beautiful, sir.
Ouh, on va pouvoir flame le serveur. Ouh, ce regard, Mahmoud il va l'allumer. Proposer un plan à 3. Mais oui, vas-y, le jeu fait nous rêver.
I have a great idea. He's a good-looking boy. How about a threesome? Me at the front, him at the back.
Ah, il est pas contre, hein. Oui, dites-moi en plus.
I'm sorry, I almost got sick. No, I have a better idea. You two guys can fuck each other, and I'm leaving.
It was just a suggestion. You don't have to walk off.
Gars, c'est vrai, il est en mode, alors pour l'argent, comment on s'arrange
Want to join me?
Never do that. Threesomes or waiters or anything, yeah? What do you think?
Vile.
Vile.
Allez. Appeler ton agent de sécurité. Ah, carrément, on peut le sortir de la pièce, très bien. Lui demander ses projets d'avenir pour sa carrière. Ah, genre en mode, mon frère, calme-toi, sinon tu vas vite dégager d'ici. Allez, on va montrer qu'on a du pouvoir.
Thank you for the compliment, my boy. I know you want to date her. You're not in a very good job.
Ooh.
What career options do you have? Don't worry yourself. Have a little think. Come back when you're ready. Okay?
Classe, propre. Il l'a dégagé en douceur.
Nice one. That's a cool way to kind of put him on the spot. You know, this young guy comes like that, and how can you make him a little bit uncomfortable and kind of show your power? That's the way.
Yeah,
Le
take
pauvre.
control of the situation. I suppose that's the best way to do it.
Après, c'est vrai que c'est pas forcément un cliché, hein. Des fois à la boulangerie, tu vois vraiment qu'il y a des vieux, bon c'est des vieux cons, hein, mais qui essayent vraiment de t'humilier pour avoir quelque chose en retour, tu vois. Ou avoir de l'attention, ou avoir autre chose. Alors, 50 ans, mais je suis encore jeune à l'intérieur. Je veux dire qu'elle est trop jeune pour toi, lui demander si elle est mature. Dans ma famille, on dit que l'âge dépend de la somme des petites filles épousées. Let's go.
In my family, you're only as old as the sum of all the child brides.
Child brides, as in children.
No, younger brides.
You're married to kids?
Tous les clichés.
No, they are young. No, children as
That's
such.
disgusting.
What à propos de quoi?
That's pedophilic. You're a pedophile.
I'm not a pedophile.
I gotta go.
I've just got a lot of love to give everybody.
I'm
Oh,
calling
on dirait
Interpol.
Casimir.
Calling the
J'ai
cops.
tellement d'amour à donner.
No need to call them. Emma!
Disgusting.
Attends, comment il appelle à chaque fois? Emma! On dirait qu'il a une crise cardiaque et il l'appelle. Emma,
Oh,
please,
right.
Emma!
That's pretty bad, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Alors... Bon, voilà, jouer petite blague potache.
I'm 50, but what is age? Age is just a number.
Pas vraiment.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true. I can get along with people of all ages. You normally like
C'était sur le live d'Henri du Rire Jaune.
Love younger women.
Il
Because
disait
I'm not
que
that hard.
c'était
I've got so much
acceptable
love
si
to
tu
give
faisais ton
everybody.
âge... Attends, c'était quoi déjà le calcul à faire? Je sais même
What
plus.
happens when they get a little older?
C'était ton âge
I'm
moins
worse
7 et
than
tu
the next
rajoutes
model.
2, un truc comme ça. Pour voir si c'était acceptable ou pas.
You're too much. Really.
Je sais plus ce que toi le calcul
I'm
exactement.
everything for you.
Fair enough.
Mais bon, là, elle a 25 ans, il a le double, bon. Elle est grande, elle fait ce
Yeah,
qu'elle
this
veut.
is not the best way of handling it. It's one of those critical moments where either she's going to get the impression that he's an old fogey loser, or she's going to start to think, you know, that he's older and wiser and maybe she's too mature. So in this moment, either
Je pense
he
pas
can
qu'elle
work
pense
to
vraiment
appear
ça, genre
younger,
dans
or
le
she
truc. Hein.
could work to appear more mature.
But I think saying that you're young at heart insinuates that you are older, but being young at heart.
Aside from your heart.
Après, c'est son personnage,
Yeah.
hein. On ne dirait pas qu'il a
Yeah,
50 ans, le
it-
Mahmoud, là. Pour l'instant, il
makes
fait de la
it
merde, on
pretty
dirait un enfant.
obvious, you know, it's you're drawing attention to maybe the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Ça me paraissait pas poli de lui parler de sa maturité. Demander à quelqu'un s'il est mature, ça rime à quoi? Qui peut dire je suis mature ou non? Langage corporel adopté. Alors, te pencher pour lui montrer que tu t'intéresses à ce qu'elle dit et ensuite te reculer pour qu'elle approche. Ouais. Limiter pour te rapprocher. Ah ça, on avait vu dans le 1 qu'à un moment, il y avait une meuf qui imitait ce qu'on faisait et ça voulait dire en gros qu'elle était intéressée. Mais bon. Ça paraît weird à faire en vrai. Alors, avec importance, comme si tu faisais passer un entretien d'embauche. Vraiment pas. Lécher tes lèvres avec un air séducteur et faire un clin d'œil. Bon. La D. Il faut tester la D. Après, vous voulez faire laquelle en soi? Parce que là... I don't know. Oh putain. Ah, moi je suis sous le charme, hein. Franchement. Et là, Pauline, même s'il a de l'argent, t'y vas ou pas?
This is really creepy.
Oui.
Ah, yeah.
La
Very
B
creepy,
après?
don't do
Ok,
it.
let's go. Limiter pour te rapprocher. On va voir si ça marche. Non, il va faire exactement comme elle. C'est drôle qu'il se mette genre comme ça en mode croiser les jambes, faire une bouche en cul de poulet et tout. Ouais, bon, on se fait chier un peu. Hein. Il a singe, c'est tout. Et voilà, on est dans la partie cringe du jeu.
So yeah, if you noticed in my office in the pharmaceuticals company, I've got the NLP Master Practitioner certificate proudly on the wall.
Allez, vas-y, une petite promo.
Mirroring and matching and body language stuff, but I found that it's much better to get a real connection with the person, to listen really well, to focus on that stuff.
Bravo. Je sais pas comment vous êtes trouvés tous les deux, mais ça devait être rigolo votre premier date. Hein.
We're naturally
mirroring.
You're both doing that, or you're both doing that.
You don't want to get caught out not listening to what she's saying.
And if she does match your body language, it's an indicator of interest a lot of the time, or at least means you've got that connection.
Alors, d'où ça marche? D'où l'inverse marche, mais pas du coup dans cette situation-là. En même temps, elle parlait pas, donc bon. Ah. On va pouvoir jeter le téléphone. Tu l'as appris à l'école, ah ouais? Ah, lourd. Bah écoute, c'est pas ouf ce qu'on apprend. Hein. Et comme je disais, dans le premier Super Seducer, il disait que c'était une vraie technique. Enfin. Alors, faire semblant d'avoir un appel important du président Robert Mugabe. C'est qui? Lui dire qu'elle utilise trop son téléphone, prendre son téléphone et le jeter dans son verre, faire semblant de lire tes emails. Juste voir qui c'est Robert Mugabe. Pas que ce soit un dictateur ou un truc comme ça. Robert Mugabe. Ancien premier ministre zimbabwéen. Et au Zimbabwe, ils sont sur quel régime politique? Ah ouais. Et tu l'as déjà testé? Genre ça marche? Je sais pas, si moi je me rends compte que quelqu'un fait même mouvement que moi, ça me perturberait. Genre en mode, mais il se fout de ma gueule. Apparemment, Monsieur Mugabe, il est mort. Hein. Et il est mort en 2017. Normalement... Ah non, j'ai rien dit, pardon. Je sais pas lire. Ah non, 2019. Bon, le jeu est sorti en 2018, si t'es pas au courant. Bon bah écoute, on va faire le mec important. J'espère juste que c'est pas une dictature au Zimbabwe. Tu essaies?
Hello?
Ah ouais.
Ah, Robert! How are you, Mr. President?
Non mais je sais pas, si maintenant moi j'ai cette information là en tête et que je fais attention à ça, au langage corporel des gens, et que je vois que la personne fait la même chose en face de moi, j'aurais plus l'impression qu'elle se fout de ma gueule.
That will be wonderful. Can't wait to see you. Yeah? Definitely. Pleasure. Okay. Bye bye, Robert.
Bah Robert. Le cas, sa première ministre, tu lui parles comme si c'est ton pote.
Who's that? It's Robert, my friend. Robert Mugabe.
Your friend is Robert Mugabe? Oh my god. Wow. You must know a lot of people.
Genre, c'est qui c'est?
Alright, so the old Robert Mugabe phone trick to show that you've also got things going on.
Jure, attends, je m'y engage. Si un jour j'ai un date, je la fais. J'essaie de faire genre oui, Robert Mugabe. Oh là là. Ça risque d'être ridicule au possible, hein, mais je vais quand même tester. Apparemment, c'est une technique valable. Hein. Je veux dire, apparemment, Robert Mugabe, tout le monde le connaît, donc bon.
I'm sorry, I just got a happy chat. Do you have happy chat?
Il la regarde dans les yeux, fait non. Lui demander son aide pour créer un compte, bah bof. Hein. Oui, je lui suis dit, je vais t'ajouter au groupe avec mes 3 femmes. L'application pour ado, tu disais être mature. Elle a rien dit du tout par rapport à ça, si. Oui, j'ai un compte, mon identifiant est Teen Pussy Lover. Allez, va pour les 3 femmes et la Teen Pussy Lover. Hein. Tu sais, ça existe comme application, un pitch chat. Pas que je vais m'y mettre, hein, mais juste regarder si ce jeu vérifie ses sources. Happy chat. Non, ça a pas l'air d'exister. Come here, baby.
Emma, come here, baby. Oh, I love her more.
Wesh.
So Mahmoud has his 2 groups
right.
On Happy Chat.
You got them mixed up?
No, he's just got the wife group and the horse group, and I think neither of them would be a very inviting proposition for
Ah, c'est Mahmoud, c'est l'homme parfait. Hein. T'imagines les gens qui prennent vraiment au premier degré ce jeu? Ils se disent, ah putain, Mahmoud, quand même, il a la belle vie. Alors, lui demander son aide pour créer un compte. C'est glauque, sachant que tu veux la pécho, c'est quand même bizarre. Oui, j'ai un compte. Bon, allez, on le tente.
It's a happy chat. It's fun.
Yeah, happy chat. My username is Teen Pussy Lover Forever.
Oh putain.
Add me as a friend.
No.
No. Bye.
I've got so many pictures to show you.
I don't want to see
you
them.
You will love them.
Nope.
Hey, Emma,
Nope.
What are you doing? Hey, Teen Pussy Lover Forever. How can she not
Ah, mais j'avais pas vu, c'est Elisa la dernière à avoir follow. Bah merci. Merci beaucoup. En fait, je sais pas, mais genre quand je vois mes spectateurs sur mon retour, c'est pas les spectateurs, genre ça marche pas en fait. Alors je suis censé en avoir un, mais apparemment non. Bon, écoute, c'est comme ça. Alors, bon, est-ce qu'on fait le tonton en mode tu disais être mature et ça va la raisonner, ou alors elle va mal le prendre et elle va se barrer? Parce que pour moi, la A lui demander son aide pour créer un compte, s'il le dit pas sur le ton de la rigolade, c'est vraiment claqué au sol. C'est genre, ah oui, je suis un papy, aide-moi avec mon téléphone. Moi, j'aurais dit la C. Let's go pour la C. Allez, let's go.
Yeah, it's happy chat.
Happy chat? That teenager? Oh, Emma, you naughty girl. I thought you said you were mature.
You got me.
It's okay, I like fun and games.
Okay.
Well, I'll hold you to that.
Okay.
Nice one, that's the right option. It's a bit of a challenge, and in this position you had the, you know, if you chose the wrong option, you would have been trying to play young, which is never a good mood for, you know, a good move for an older guy like Mahmoud.
Bon, après, Mahmoud, dans sa tête, c'est un gamin, donc bon, why not, hein.
Opportunity to show off your, you know, the fact that you can have a conversation and that you're, you know, either you're wise or well-traveled and you have something to say.
I'm sorry, I'm not in the best mood. I just got the worst message on Happy Chat.
La
My
fameuse dick pic.
friend, roommate, she's left the country and I can't get a hold of her. I don't really think she's going to be helping out with any of our bills, so.
Ne te mets pas en coloc avec quelqu'un comme ça de base. On vient seulement de se rencontrer, mais si je peux te faire confiance, il n'y aura pas de problème. Ok, lui donner une liasse de billets pour lui demander combien de centimètres du Big Mac elle veut. Oh putain. Je te faisais confiance, mais tu t'intéresses qu'à l'argent de Mahmoud. Allez, pour la science.
You, my darling. One stack.
C'est des billets de
Are you
Monopoly.
joking?
My mistake. 2 stack. You buy a hard bargain.
2 stack.
I have over 25 Bitcoin in my account right now.
Oui, ça veut pas dire que tu vas pas les
Even if
perdre.
I go to 0 and all my investments are gone, I'd still rather be living in the street than live as your whore.
Bah dans ce cas-là, pourquoi elle amène le sujet sur la table?
This is what it's all about. You are ruined.
Fuck off.
Elle parle de ses problèmes de fric, et après elle dit oui, j'ai 25 bitcoins, je suis riche. Bah, tantine, ne demande pas d'argent à Mahmoud alors.
So offers her money, basically, tons of money to stay with him or something.
Yeah, prostitution. Was it?
It's kind of on the
Bah d'après les autres choix, on n'aura pas d'autre solution que lui en donner. Hein.
having sex for money.
Yeah.
Kind of on the border.
On the border?
Qu'est-ce que... Dude. Allez.
I've only just met you, and you know, if I can trust you, then you know things will be okay.
Well, of course you can trust me, but that's unnecessary. You don't need to do that.
Please, Mahmoud has a big heart, and he helps people close to him.
That's actually really sweet. I like hearing that. Thank you.
Ouais bah, un grand cœur, un petit cerveau. Hein.
Oh, you don't need to do that, but thank you.
Oh.
You're so nice.
Cool, that's the right choice. You know, if a guy is super loaded, it's a fine line between kind of flashing the money or kind of gently hinting that with him you could have a really nice lifestyle and that he's
Non, c'est pas ce qu'il a sous-entendu.
good guy and generous with all his friends, family and girlfriends.
Yeah, I think if you can show that you have a nice quality about you.
Comment il essaie de faire passer la pilule alors qu'il a juste dit hey, je peux être ton sugar daddy, mais non.
A nice in character. You know, I think that will show. You know, I think that will show when you're talking to her.
I need to show my unique selling points.
Quoi? Qu'est-ce que t'appelles l'argument de vente, Mahmoud? Doucement, doucement. Pareil d'un examen de la prostate en entrant dans les détails, parfait. Lui donner des conseils, lui dire de suivre sa passion, lui dire que ta vie est faite, que tu es heureux, que tu n'as plus d'ambition à réaliser. C'est un peu triste quand même. Moi, j'imagine que c'est de l'eau des riches, hein, quand t'as tout fait dans ta vie.
Emma, did I tell you about my prostate examination check? Oh la la. The doctor
Il a l'air d'avoir kiffé.
called me. I was in, bent over, stuck his glove on, a little bit of lube, then finger by finger all in, then his fist.
Hein?
I'm gonna go to the
C'est pas que
I
un
was
seul
in
doigt,
heaven.
normalement.
What an experience.
Ils devraient en faire un spot de pub pour l'examen de la prostate pour les hommes.
This is just totally unnecessary.
Yeah, I agree.
En vrai, il a l'air d'avoir kiffé, hein. Ça met à l'aise.
Now be polite to our guests.
Et alors, lui donner des conseils, lui dire de suivre sa passion, bah forcément, hein. Parce que celle-là, c'est un peu dépressif.
So Emma, tell me what you plan to do with your masters.
Dis qu'elle avait un
That's what
master.
I'm deciding right now. I don't know what to do. Well, I do. It's either my passion or it's money. I don't know. The corporate world isn't very fun, but my passion for helping people.
Emma,
Encore des seins.
you have to follow your passion, darling. You're only in your 20s. You have your life ahead of you.
Oui, je suis sûr que
That's
Mahmoud, il a
Pretty
aussi suivi sa
creature
passion
like
pour
you
devenir
will
riche.
go far.
There's so many things I can do, and I just don't know how to choose just one. And I feel like choosing one means getting rid of all the rest, and now I'm just sitting here.
Life is about sacrifices, my darling.
That's true. It's exciting and scary.
Mhm.
Nice one, that's good. Here you're doing something that, you know, the young guys couldn't do. You're giving life advice because obviously Mahmoud has lived a long, rich and interesting life.
Yeah, and it shows that a differential between him and the young guy, and you should take, you know, that's your strength. You should play to your strengths in this situation.
What do you think of older guys?
I think they have the upper hand. They're more interesting. They've got something to talk about often. I think it can work definitely in their favour.
Ah, je pense que c'est pas faux, mais bon, dans la vraie vie, elle aurait vu sa gueule, elle aurait fait salut. Hein. Elle aurait pas attendu. 25 minutes plus tard, bah, elle est restée plus longtemps que prévu. C'est bien.
You know, to be honest, Mahmoud, I was a little skeptical when I first got here. I was about to leave.
Tchuss, profitez bien de votre soirée.
There was just something about you that was really sweet, and I'm really glad I gave you a second chance, because otherwise we wouldn't have had this nice evening. I'm glad I stayed.
Yalla. Ok, ça parle, ça parle.
Emma, I'm sensing there's, a little spark missing. Maybe it's the age gap or, I don't know, but, I have a suggestion for you.
What would that be?
L'inviter à devenir une de tes putes bénévoles, l'inviter à une soirée caritative. Allez, on roule le jeu.
Emma, why don't you become one of my unpaid whores? Where you get to cook, you learn how to clean, and you get all the practice in the world for when you do meet someone you like. You have everything. High five!
High five! Nice.
No, thank you.
Bien joué.
I take that as a no then.
Oui, je pense. Tu prends pas trop de risques.
I'd rather eat glass.
No, not the best idea for a date invitation, obviously.
Étonnamment. Allez, je l'invite à une soirée caritative, puisqu'elle aime travailler là-dedans.
Emma, I have an exclusive invitation for Amnesty International at Sotheby's. Why don't you be my guest?
Sotheby's?
Well-to-do and important people there, and you can wear that lovely dress, and there'll be a lot of fine artwork and fine dining.
Ah oui, c'est une belle propriété, effectivement.
If a date hasn't gone fantastically, or you're inviting someone on another meeting, and you're not so sure if they'll say yes. If you have some really cool date idea, whether it's something super fancy or just something really interesting, or if you invite other people as well, like her friends.
Ah, c'est vrai qu'il y a SNK ce soir là.
A way to get
Bon, je
a more
regarderai
likely
demain, c'est pas grave.
yes than kind of a romantic one-on-one second date.
No, and it lengthens your opportunity to get to know her a bit more.
Because one of the biggest attraction builders is just time spent together and the mere exposure effect.
J'ai absolument pas eu le conseil, mais
Really
bon, j'imagine que
sounds
c'était encore un super
The
conseil.
night of my life, but well, yeah, I'll think about it for sure. I'll definitely text you.
Okay, you didn't get the best ending for poor old Mahmoud, but he might see her again if she doesn't find something better to do.
So you could have done better.
Could have done better, could have done worse.
Et alors?
Emma, I am so sorry, my darling. I have a very important business meeting. You're such a lovely girl.
It's time for me to go as well.
I will make sure that you get home safely,
Oh,
okay?
No,
Don't
no,
worry
no,
about
you've been more than
anything.
nice
No,
enough.
Max!
It's not necessary. I can get my own way. It's
Hey, come on!
J'ai eu un choix à faire ou pas?
No,
Max, get
it's unnecessary.
Are you
Thank
sure?
You. Of course, yes.
Je ne sais pas si j'ai eu un choix à faire ou pas. Je sais pas si c'est la meilleure des fins en vrai. Ah, c'est pas fini. Alors. Ah, la meuf d'à côté, c'était sûr, elle regardait trop. Elle a vu que Mahmoud il avait de l'argent. Ah, c'est une autre? Mais non, mais... Vicieux petit Mahmoud. Il avait prévu un bail, un autre Tinder plan. Ah, c'est la fin. Monsieur tout le monde, d'accord.
Again, catfishing.
Bon, les choix explorés, 12 sur 19. Bon, il y a pas
It's
beaucoup de
never
trucs
gonna
pour celui-là.
happen. You're gonna turn up and she's gonna realize it's not you.
But at least you turned.
C'était quoi la mission sur celle-là? Il fallait l'amour de Habibi. Je pense que c'est un troll, mais je suis pas sûr qu'on puisse l'atteindre. Et alors, le club de striptease? Tiens, jamais vu celui-là. Elle est belle, elle est sensuelle, elle est rebelle. Comment ne plus être un simple client et la voir en dehors de son travail, sans payer pour des danses? Obtient son numéro. Ouh, ça a l'air rigolo. Let's go.
Alright guys, got Cuphead today. Heard it's difficult, but obviously not for a legend like me. Jump, jump, jump. What's this?
Oh, Cuphead, c'est trop bien ce jeu. À jouer, franchement.
It's quite big. Jump.
Vous allez vous tirer les cheveux, vous en tirez les cheveux, mais c'est génial comme jeu.
High jump. 1, 2.
C'est un die and retry.
Alright, bear with it guys. Miss Misselman, thanks for the donation. Alright, let's get on this.
Son setup, il est éclaté au sol. C'est quoi setup de pique-nique?
Okay, try that. No. Maybe it'll fall down if I just keep jumping. Just keep jumping. Double jump. Okay, from here it's definitely gonna work. Aye.
Attends, c'est un troll parce que là c'est l'intro du jeu.
Lol, what's funny? It's not funny. This is not easy, guys. It's a hard game. In your head. I'll get it. Don't worry.
Je sais pas s'il fait des Twitch ce mec, mais ça m'étonnerait pas qu'il en fasse.
Ready? 1, 2. Ah. Piece of shit game, yeah?
Attends, je vais regarder.
John Tag.
Mr.
You are
Larvina.
shit at games.
Mr. Larvina. Je crois que c'est David son nom. Il n'y a pas de nom de chaîne qui s'intitule comme ça. Non. Dommage. Ça aurait été rigolo. Alors, Missing Text Key FRFR. Laisse tomber, arrête de jouer et va dans un club de striptease. Allez vous faire foutre toi et toute ta famille. Non, on est sur Twitch, enfin tu ne peux pas ne pas respecter ton chat. Même s'ils sont immondes avec toi. Laisse tomber, arrête de jouer. Ah oui, ça d'accord, ok, ça c'est sa réponse et ça c'est ce qu'on va faire. Bah, let's go.
You know what, John? Fuck you. Fuck Twitch. Fuck Cuphead. I think my controller was broken anyway. I'm going to the strip club.
Ça s'appelle un rage kit là.
That's the right option. Well,
Mais-
you avoided a horrible death.
Quoi? On aurait pu mourir? Attends, je veux voir l'autre choix quand même. Pour le fame. Allez, c'est reparti, mode histoire, nanana. Le club. Putain, mais je regardais la scène d'intro, on a fait un choix, on a fait 1%. Ah, allez vous faire foutre, toi et toute ta famille, let's go.
Alright, John Tag. I tell you what. I'm shit at games. Maybe I'm shit at games because I spend all my time fucking your mum. And that's why I'm shit at Cuphead. Yeah, how about that?
Je suis en train de penser, il est en train de Twitch, mais il a pas de micro. Bah, il y a 0 mort en fait. Ah, c'est pas fini, pardon. Ok, c'est un gros troll. America. Et là, c'est Mahmoud. Ah non. Ça n'a aucun sens. Est-ce que c'est une sponsor pour Cuphead?
Yes, I got shot. So,
Yeah.
Super Seducer 3, I'm going to be a ghost.
There we go.
Ah, il avait déjà prévu d'en faire un troisième à ce moment-là, génial. Et allez. Allons dans le club de striptease.
You know what, John? Fuck you. Fuck Twitch. Fuck Cuphead. I think my controller was broken anyway. I'm going to the strip club. That's the right option. Well done. You avoided a horrible death.
Alors, quel jour faut-il aller dans un club de striptease? Un mardi calme, un vendredi chargé? Alors, honnêtement, j'ai jamais fait, je pourrais pas dire, mais... Un mardi calme, j'imagine qu'elles sont plus... elles ont plus de temps pour toi, parce qu'il y a moins de monde. Allez, va pour un mardi calme.
That's right. Tuesday, there's going to be less people. Often she's forced to work on these kind of off nights in order to work at the weekend and make loads of money. And so it's a good opportunity to sit down, have a like genuine conversation because the place isn't busy.
Comment s'habiller? Pantalon doux ou jean? Qu'est-ce qu'ils appellent un pantalon doux? Un pantalon doux? Qu'est-ce que ça peut vouloir dire? Genre un pilou-pilou? Un truc en laine? C'est terrible. Bah non, on veut pas de ça.
This is wrong because the women are scantily dressed.
Et alors?
And if they're touching your jeans, you know, jeans are quite rough. So it's better to wear something nice and soft.
C'est
like,
quel genre de conseil?
like
Silk
our
trousers.
Yeah, like us guys, you know.
D'accord. Donc pour eux, doux, c'est tout sauf jean. Très bien.
Soft trousers. I haven't heard of this one.
Yeah, so a friend of mine, Dave, in New York, told me
Donc
this. He
rappelez-vous,
said that,
si vous allez un
the
jour dans un
girls
club de
often
striptease,
complain
quand ça
if
ouvrira,
you wear
il
jeans
faudra
because they're
penser
kind of
des
rough
choses
to the
douces.
touch. So if
Tout ce qui est rugueux, elles n'aiment pas.
dancing and rub their legs on the jeans is obviously, you know, problems.
Good tip.
D'accord. Je ne savais pas, j'apprends des choses. Ah, je vais peut-être me faire ban Twitch ce soir, moi. Ça va en vrai, elle est pas trop dénudée, ça va. Alors, approcher la stripteaseuse, demander à la stripteaseuse combien son faux cul et ses faux seins lui ont coûté. Super, citer une phrase de Pro-Jared. Pro-Jared. Pour montrer que tu respectes les femmes. Sûrement ça. Aller s'asseoir et lancer un regard à la stripteaseuse qui te plaît. Lui mettre une fessée pour attirer son attention. Alors. Allez, let's go.
Hey baby, how you doing?
Oui, madame.
Oh no, not this guy. Help me out, man. Shit. Hey, careful, dude. That's like us slapping hands.
Super.
See, that's the reason they have bouncers in strip clubs.
Yeah.
Because the guys often think that they can, they can touch and stuff.
And you can't.
No.
Pour des raisons évidentes. Ok, bon, c'était soft quand même, je m'attendais à pire. Bon, ça va pas être drôle. Est-ce qu'on fait ça en mode, est-ce qu'on force un petit peu sur le côté je respecte? Est-ce que ça va pas trop la saouler? En mode, ouais, on me sert ça tous les jours. Je sais pas. Allez, on va aller s'asseoir. On va pas être trop direct d'un coup. Ah, c'est bizarre son regard, c'est en mode il l'a appelé. Bon.
Have you just arrived?
Yeah, a few minutes ago.
Elle nous parle, elle est avec
How
nous.
are you?
Ça marche.
Very well. How are you?
I'm good also.
So in the strip club, it's all reversed. So, you know, whereas a man would normally do the approaching, in the strip club, the woman does the approaching, so the guy kind of has to send this invitation.
Ce
Which
qui n'est
would be
pas
a
une
smile
règle
and some
immuable,
eye
une fille peut
contact.
très bien démarcher un garçon.
And that's a nice
Tant qu'elle le fait de façon
approach in role reversal,
appropriée,
isn't it?
comme
The guy,
l'inverse, ça marche.
Let the woman approach him.
That's right, and you said you approach sometimes, didn't you?
Yeah, I would approach.
Voilà.
Cool.
My name is Amber.
Nice to meet you, Amber.
Nice to meet you too.
C'est weird. Ce nom est trop mignon pour toi, tu vas choisir un nom plus coquin. D'accord, lui demander pour quelle raison elle a choisi ce nom de scène. Ah, mais si c'est vraiment son vrai nom, ça va juste la vexer. Établir un lien en lui disant que le nom de stripteaseuse de ta mère était aussi Amber. Oh, c'est drôle. Dire, écoute chérie, on sait tous que c'est pas ton vrai nom, alors arrête ton baratin. Sortir ta bite pour lui prouver que tu es bien un meilleur stripteaseur. Il y a l'esprit de compète. Allez, let's go.
Listen, I'm sure you're a fantastic stripper.
Mais je suis meilleur que toi, regarde.
Girl, but I think I'm better. Check this out. Look.
Oh my god, look!
Mais fais une danse.
Oh my god!
Evil bitch. Fuck you all.
Eh, mais il a toujours son espèce de jogging là.
This is harassment 101.
This is harassment 102.
And that's accepted.
Alors... Bah... En vrai, je sais pas si Amber c'est son vrai prénom, tu vas pas lui dire ouais vas-y arrête ton baratin, dis-moi ton vrai prénom. Peut-être tester la C. Si elle apprend la rigolade, ça peut être sympa. C'est bizarre d'intervenir dans la conversation du coup.
Actually, in fact, she still is a stripper sometimes.
Ok, c'est weird. Ah, en mode elle est là. Ouais, je le voyais pas comme ça cette réponse-là.
This would be super embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
Not like sitting here filing nails.
You can do me after. Oh, and also our friend. There's Q now.
Ok. On va lui demander pourquoi elle a choisi Amber, parce qu'apparemment, ça a répondu qu'elles n'ont pas des vrais noms.
She told me that she chose her stage name because it had some special meaning to her. It had some spiritual connection. So, did you choose the name Amber for any special reason?
Yes, I did. When I was a child, my granny gave me an amber necklace, so amber means a lot to me.
And that's why, because it was from your granny.
C'est bizarre de prendre cette histoire pour donner un nom de scène, mais bon, why not, hein.
Yes, great idea to use the word stage name. It keeps it professional.
As opposed to...
Stripper name?
Stripper name, not so good.
Not so good.
And I think it's a nice name, and my favorite type of stone.
Tu aurais jamais pensé.
Actually, it's not a stone, it's fossilized tree resin.
Oh,
Il a regardé Jurassic Park.
I didn't...
Alors, lui dire que tu aimes son nom parce qu'il est subtil. Amber, ouais. Lui demander si elle a déjà sucé pour de l'argent, très bien. Bah, Amber, c'est pas super, donc je pense que t'as bien choisi. Ok. Lui raconter des trucs intéressants sur l'ambre. Bah non, on n'est pas venu parler de là pour parler d'ambre pendant 10 ans. J'aime bien celle-là.
You know what, I think that's the perfect name for you, because amber is really cheap, kind of tacky, and yeah, it just goes great. So well done.
You know what? You can't afford me. And I'm sure I make more money than you.
Yeah?
And I'm much younger than you.
Oh, come on. I'm 37. You must be older. How many kids you got?
Jerk.
Oh, shit. This one was quite milfy as well. I liked her.
Très honnêtement, ouais, pour l'âge, je suis pas sûr, là.
Hey, babe.
Just insulting.
Un peu. Allez, passe. Bon, on va dire que c'est subtil.
It's great because it's subtle, and subtle is much more attractive. Too many girls are too full on, and I prefer something more real. And I think you're more real. Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
Very nice answer. You know, a lot of dancers have less subtle names, let's say. So Amber's quite a nice one. So
Genre quoi? Donne des exemples.
On that.
Let me guess, it's your first time here, I can tell.
Il a l'air beaucoup trop à l'aise pour ça. Oh, le fameux Mahmoud.
Half hour or something. But I had some stress with Cuphead, so I just came here to relax.
And by the way, what's your name?
Alors, mon vrai nom c'est Richard, mais mon nom de scène c'est Rivinda. Pourquoi? Je sais pas la ref. Lui dire que ça ne la regarde pas en plaisantant. Te faire désirer en lui disant qu'elle ne t'intéresse pas. Bah, je pense qu'elle s'en fout surtout. Je m'appelle Richard, mais tu peux m'appeler Dick, la grosse bite. Allez, super nom de scène, c'est parti.
My name's Richard, but my friends call me Dick, and I can just tell that you love Dick.
And I can guess that your middle name is Tiny.
Ooh.
No. Vivian Francis Leon, my middle name.
Yeah, it is Tiny.
No, it's not.
Stop. Personne ne veut savoir, Richard.
You like that one, Charlotte?
No, not particularly my cup of tea.
Alors... Bah en vrai la A, mais j'ai pas la ref. Hein.
My name's Richard, but my stage name is Ravinda. It's a mystical god of wisdom.
Oh, you seem very wise.
Ah bon?
Oh, thank you. You like the name?
I like it.
Ravinda. On va
That's
vérifier.
the right answer. It's a little moment, little joke that you can have any time. I think the dancers have probably heard it before, but it's still pretty funny.
And it puts
Ah
you
oui,
on the
c'était
same
une
level
fake
with
news,
her,
parce que là
doesn't
j'ai
it?
rien.
Ah,
You both have a stage name. There's some common ground.
Très bien.
Are you a banker? Obviously you work in a bank.
Non
Or
mais
have
stop les
some
plans
other
sur les filles un
serious
petit peu
office
dénudées, j'ai
job.
peur de me faire ban moi.
Yeah, it's kind of serious. I have a pharmaceuticals business, but I'm quite relaxed about it. And also I do some YouTube videos and Twitch streaming, so I've got some variety in what I do.
PDG, Twitcher, YouTuber, pas mal hein.
Oh, hello. What's this?
Après elle fait juste son boulot là, je veux dire, ça veut rien dire, là dans la conversation actuelle. Alors lui dire qu'il vaudrait mieux pas parce que tu fais dans ton pantalon. Forcément. Lui dire de s'asseoir à côté de toi, la laisser s'asseoir sur toi pendant un moment, puis lui dire qu'elle t'écrase les couilles. Ah bah oui. La laisser s'asseoir sur toi pour voir ses seins de plus près. Génial. Bon bah c'est forcément la B en mode je la respecte plus que les autres clients. Est-ce qu'on a envie de voir les autres? Bon allez.
Listen, I like your vibe.
Plus vite on aura terminé avec ses plans, plus vite tu seras déstressé par rapport à Twitch.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. It's a little bit early.
Okay.
Here you go. That's better. Cool, nice one, because obviously it's a potentially sexual environment, but if you want to establish a real connection, you kind of want to break that, you know, dancer-client barrier. Don't be upset, nothing personal.
Don't you like my body?
Lui dire qu'elle est belle, personnellement je trouve qu'elle est pas très belle, mais bon, les couleurs encore une fois. Lui dire qu'elle est sexy, mais que c'est l'ensemble qui compte, pas que l'apparence. Lui dire qu'elle est trop grosse. Lui dire qu'elle vaut mieux que la vie de stripteaseuse et la sauver. Je suis sûr que la D c'est une connerie. Genre la bonne réponse c'est la A, mais la D ça va emmener dans un truc complètement
Yeah, babe,
délirant.
you're super sexy. I mean, 100% would bang.
Wow,
for sure.
super.
But, you know, you're just a little bit, a bit chubby, bit of a fatso.
Surtout
Maybe
qu'elle
you
est
just
pas
need
du
to
tout.
lose, I don't know, a few pounds here and there. Sorry to say.
All my fat is in my big tits. And
pretty
if
big.
you were a real man, you would appreciate that.
I appreciate it, babe, but just a little bit of friendly advice. A week, some gym, you know, broccoli diet.
Ok.
Some sort of pizza.
Ah, non stop les plans sur elle.
That's not the best thing to say, maybe, yeah?
Never.
Obviously. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait avec sa botte lui encore? Alors, allez on va la sauver.
Listen, Amber, you're too good for this
Hâte de voir
place,
comment on va faire ça.
you know, this fucking shithole. We need to get you out of here. What are we gonna
Ouh.
do?
What are you talking about?
Wait, let me think. You need to come and work for me. I give you a new job, and you need to live with me. We need to get you out of here. Look at this fucking guy.
Pardon.
This
Fine,
horrible
my job.
No, yeah, I know you need to say
Trop de
that
café
because they might
aujourd'hui.
be listening.
What are you
But
talking
just
about? Are you
come
serious?
with me. I'll give you a car.
No.
You can come stay in my house. Sleep in my bed. I'll sleep in the bathroom. It's alright, babe. I'm gonna save you from this
No,
shit.
no, no.
Don't worry.
C'était sûr.
Where are you
C'était
going?
sûr.
No, just let me go.
You need to stay with me.
No, no, I don't
We'll
want.
go together. Just stay with me. Stay with me, darling.
No, no.
Where are you going?
No, no.
Babe, what are you doing? It's your chance. I'm your savior, baby.
Tu m'étonnes.
They must have a passport.
Quoi?
I'm not gonna let her leave.
Mais ouais. C'est que dans un film
This
lui.
is a nice attempt, I think.
Yeah.
Non.
So why didn't it work?
She didn't want saving.
Allez on va lui dire qu'elle est jolie.
Yeah, babe, you're just so beautiful. Like, obviously, most guys would just notice your boobs, and they're fantastic. You've also got such a beautiful face. You look like a cat, and this eye color is
C'est un compliment ça.
light blue or grey or something.
Thank you very
It's
much.
just mesmerizing. Your lips,
Thanks.
hair, curly hair, lovely skin color,
Mais arrêtez ces plans.
little hands.
Vais-je pouvoir terminer ce live? Telle est la question.
see us properly, but I'm sure it's lovely too.
Attends, il s'est confondu en compliment là, ou il y a eu un dérapage là.
So tasty. Yeah.
Boring.
It's very boring, it's generic, and you're already
Non mais tu t'es arrêté à oui, tu es jolie. Je ne remarque pas que tes caractéristiques physiques de corps, mais tu es jolie, tu t'es arrêté là, pas la peine de faire l'inventaire de ses qualités.
Really cliché. Be more creative.
You know, I work at nights and all these beautiful girls, men look at me, and sometimes I feel really horny.
Je commence à comprendre pourquoi les gens le twitchent pas cet épisode-là. Mais bon, prenons un risque. Pas beaucoup de gens qui regardent, pas beaucoup de visibilité, ça peut passer. Alors... lui dire qu'elle n'a jamais vraiment pris son pied si elle n'a pas couché avec toi. Très beauf, trouver un moyen de lui parler de sexe, plaisir, puis changer de sujet. Ouais, parce que là, elle fait trop un peu son boulot, donc on veut lui sortir, on veut sortir de cette routine. Pourquoi tu lui parles de ton ex? Mais non, mais Richard, mais arrête de prendre des raccourcis comme ça, on t'a pas demandé de dire ça.
By the time we finally had sex, it was so passionate, you know, and really powerful. So I think it was the best ever. But anyway, you know,
ça ressemble à quoi un ban Twitch? Que je sois prévenu si jamais mon live est arrêté.
What's something you're really passionate about in life? What's something you love to do?
I'm passionate about cycling.
Yeah? Like outdoors, not in the gym on the...
No.
Okay. So you love being in nature and you're on your own, just going through.
You're right.
Very, very nice. Dancers, they're very confident alpha females. So they might often try and kind of intimidate a guy by being sexual. So it's good to handle that in the right way and then move the conversation away.
And they're essentially working. So you want to break the boundary.
Ouais, voilà, ils sont en train de bosser. Hein.
As a business client.
Pour elle, t'es juste de l'argent sur pattes, donc bon.
Exactly.
Faire son jeu, c'est pas faire ton jeu à toi.
I study business.
Oh yeah.
And I want to have my own business in the future. And also I want to be a Twitch streamer.
Comme par hasard.
Cool.
Lui dire d'être plus précise, oui. Lui dire qu'elle n'a aucune chance parce que ce n'est même pas une bonne striptease. Super. L'encourager et dire qu'elle peut y arriver. Aïe. On va lui demander d'être plus précise. Tiens, qu'est-ce qu'elle veut faire comme genre de stream?
Those are great goals, and I really hope you achieve them. But something that will really help you. And do you mind me giving you some advice? Because I've worked in business for a long time, so you need to make your goals very precise.
En vrai, j'aurais pu faire un petit putaclic en mode oui, je montre l'épisode que aucun streamer n'a voulu Twitch.
Selling this, that is that popular, that makes that much money. Really, really precise. You know, I want to be on Twitch. I want to be one of the top 100. Find out how many subscribers that means, and then you need to go backwards and find all of the steps that would take you there. Make each one very clear, and then you break it down into a series of small goals.
Roger, avance la caméra, voilà.
So make it really specific, really precise, always know what you need to do next, and then you're much more likely to achieve your goals.
Wow, it's really good advice.
Yeah, anytime.
Thank you very much.
This is a nice answer. Obviously, it's an opportunity to kind of demonstrate some wisdom and a little bit of a challenge while still being encouraging.
Yeah, and you want to be treated professionally as well.
Listen, do you think it's time for dance?
Nope. Et alors, lui dire d'aller voir d'autres mecs pour gagner de l'argent puis revenir te voir. Quoi, tu deviens son maco, c'est quoi le projet? Dire ouais, je veux bien une danse, appelle-moi cette fille. Ouh. Allez, c'est parti. Ben... Je sais pas, en vrai, on veut pas être considéré comme un gagne-pain, donc faut pas aller dans sa direction. Vas-y, voir ce qu'il va lui dire.
So why don't you find another guy, maybe like this guy, and then you can come back after.
Yeah.
Come back to me.
I think I'll stay here.
Yeah? Okay, great.
Bon, good answer.
this is cool because you're remembering that she needs to work, she needs to make money, but you're kind of saying, you know, you can go and do that, but when you're free, you know, like this is your place, you can come hang out with me.
On a appris à séduire des stripteaseuses.
And I also think it puts the ball in her court, so she's in control of the situation.
And if she agrees to stay or comes back to you, then it's a sign of interest.
Ou après, si elle serait barrée, fin de l'histoire.
Are you always here, or do you have a chance to travel sometimes?
I do travel sometimes, yeah.
That's good. And where's your favourite place?
My favorite place is Cyprus. It has very
Jamais
beautiful
allé.
nature and nice people.
Okay, and how do you feel when you're there?
I feel very relaxed and like at home. Just happy.
You know what? Have you been to Barcelona?
No?
I think you would love it there
Oh.
because it has the sea, surrounded by mountains, so you can, you know, always be in nature. But then you've got the city nearby, lovely food. You should definitely go. I think it's your kind of place.
Après, en soi, je veux dire, on voit pas grand chose. Je veux dire, dans un bar à striptease, t'attends pas à voir des gens habillés comme s'ils faisaient moins 14, quoi. Donc bon, en soi, Twitch, ils sont pas très tolérants par rapport à ça quand même. Hein. Alors, bref, anyway. Il proposait de partir en vacances quelque part, il demandait si elle a de la cocaïne, découvrir son vrai prénom. On soit là A ou là C, mais bon, on va d'abord demander si elle a un petit peu de coke sur elle. Quitte à se faire ban Twitch, autant y aller à fond.
Little bit of cocaine. White girl. Yeah, you got some? Look, I know.
Yeah. Just wait. Our security guy sells it. So yeah, I will go and get him.
Go on then.
Smart.
Yeah, just wait.
2 grams.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man. You got the stuff? You got it?
Bye.
Hey, what are you doing, man? Hey, just a bit of coke, man. Come on.
Voilà, je veux dire, il n'y a rien de... Elles sont très charmantes, ces dames.
Never do drugs, right?
Never.
Do you have any?
No.
Oh, son vieux rire. J'espère qu'il rigole pas comme ça dans la vraie vie, hein. C'est terrible. Alors, lui proposer de partir en vacances quelque part, c'est un peu weird quand même. Genre, tu connais depuis 10 minutes, allez, viens, on part en vacances quelque part. On va essayer, on sait jamais.
We could travel somewhere. Maybe we go to Barcelona, hang out
Voilà,
there
tu
a
fais
few
genre,
days.
tu fais des plans.
And where could we go? Somewhere like Dubai.
Et encore
Have
une
you
fois,
been
c'est
to Dubai?
sensuel, c'est pas vulgaire.
No.
It's good, I think. Go there, they've got nice hotels. We could do that, right? But if I'm going to do that, I need to know your real name. Yeah? I can't keep calling you Amber, like I'm going on holiday with Amber. So what's your real name?
My name is Jenny.
Jenny? Alright, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Et ben voilà, on a son prénom et on sait où est-ce qu'elle veut voyager.
Yeah, and I think very beautiful girls that meet lots of guys get these offers all the time. Like, fly with me on to Dubai, and, you know, like Mahmoud, you know, come and sit on my yacht and all of that stuff.
Yeah, and it's a bit flashy too soon.
Yeah, too much.
Ouais, c'était trop tôt, c'est sûr.
You can save that. Also, I think a guy that dangles fancy things very quickly is almost saying, I don't have much else to offer.
Absolutely, that's what I was going to come on
Ça
to.
marchait avec
Absolutely.
Mahmoud et maintenant ça marche plus.
So it should be subtle. It's like, oh yeah, I have a Ferrari, but anyway, blah blah blah. Not.
Monsieur Laruina, vous
let me take
mentez.
you for a drive in the Ferrari immediately.
Because you'd have nothing to talk about in the Ferrari.
Exactly. You do look like a Jenny, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna say yet, but don't worry, it's something good.
So since you know my real name, I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind.
Okay.
My dream is to open a dog rescue center.
Non, c'est sympa. C'est sympa. Lui raconter une histoire de chat. Pas celle qu'on a racontée dans le 1 où il martyrisait des chats, j'espère. Lui raconter la fois où t'es allé chasser le renard. Bah oui, elle va aimer. Développer et lui offrir un cocktail au bar. Oui, c'est sympa.
Dog rescue center would be great because, you know, so many people these days are just selfish and they don't do anything to make the world a better place. But if you care about animals, you should really do it, you know? And that's fantastic. Well done.
Thank you.
Listen, look, I saw earlier the barman here is pretty good, isn't he? He made some nice cocktails,
Yeah.
I saw. If you're ready for a break, why don't we go have a drink? I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah, let's
Yeah?
go. Yeah.
Alright, cool. 'Cause I'm still waiting for
Trigger,
the smooth,
c'est
but
charentaise, il est
it's
pour tout
really
le temps.
late, so let's go have a cocktail. What's your favorite cocktail?
Old fashioned.
C'est quoi un
So
old
moving the
fashion?
action to the bar is nice. It's kind of like a mini date, you know? You're in this environment and you're saying, okay, let's go over there together for a moment.
Yeah, it's a nice way to get to know her as well.
Let's sit here, yeah?
Yeah.
And what should we get? Whiskey sour?
Why not?
Elle dit un old fashion.
Hey man, can we get 2 whiskey sours, please? Thanks very much.
You know what? Actually, I like living in the city, but sometimes I miss my family back home.
Oh yeah, you're all alone here?
Yeah.
That's quite hard, right? Because you come like to be an independent woman and do your work, do all your stuff. But of course, family is so important, yeah? So it must be tough.
Yeah, it's really difficult.
But still exciting.
And what's for you important in your life?
Alors, parler de ta passion, de tes passions et dire clairement ce que tu attends dans la vie. Oui, dire que tu es très flexible et que tu ne cherches rien en particulier. Boring. Partir du principe qu'elle veut baiser, aller droit au but. Très bien. Honnêtement, j'ai juste envie de jouer aux jeux vidéo et de baiser des filles, je comprends. Allez, on va faire la A.
That's an interesting question. I think that for me, life is all about finding the balance between the things that you need to do, like working, earning money, all of that, you know, rubbish, and then the things that you should do, the things that you love to do, the things that are good for, you know, your friends and family, that make the world a better place. So I think for me, the most important thing is finding that balance to make sure, you know, like now my phone is not ringing. I try to keep it on silent and to have, you know, like a real connection with people. And then I think, you know, I'll be happy.
That's nice.
Classic one.
That's the right answer. Speaking passionately about something is actually attractive for a guy to do. At least I think so. What do you think, Charlotte?
Absolutely. If you can talk passionately about your hobbies and your job, then you might be you're a passionate kind of person.
It draws people in and gives them that kind of good energy.
C'est évident, si tu parles de choses avec passion, tu es passionné, oui, merci.
Actually, I'm quite hungry.
Well, why don't you order something? You want some food?
I'm not gonna eat when I'm working.
No?
No.
Okay, well, what kind of food do you like?
I like Italian food, like pasta maybe.
Oh, really? Well, I'm half Italian.
Oh.
Et donc?
My granny, she lives in the south of Italy. She makes like amazing pasta, fresh pasta sauce.
Il était pas mal
Sorry,
celui-là.
If I talk about it, I'll make you even more hungry, but it's really, really good.
Lui proposer de vous revoir autour d'un dîner pendant un jour de congé. Lui parler de ce que tu aimes manger, lui dire écoute, je suis au chaud bouillant, est-ce que tu me sucer dans les toilettes? Je crois que je suis amoureux de toi, tu vas être ma petite amie. Peut-être pas non plus. Bon, allez. Allez, on y va pour la boufferie. La boufferie, pardon.
I think we have this beautiful connection. So would you say you come fuck me off in the toilet?
Yay.
Just a quick
Même les soucis qui sont barrés, ils ont fait frère, t'as abusé.
You up for it? Yeah?
Richard,
What's up?
you disappointed me so much.
Why, darling?
I thought you were a good guy, but
I'm good. I just like getting sucked off.
you're just an asshole.
I mean, I've heard it before, but...
Je crois que ça se passe de commentaires ou de sous-titres. Elle n'a pas voulu. Étonnamment.
Hey babe, how you doing? You want...
Allez, passons.
Oh, this is abhorrent behavior.
Tout ce qu'on a besoin de savoir. Est-ce que le dîner c'est trop tôt? En même temps, lui parler de ce que tu aimes manger, elle t'a pas demandé, donc je pense qu'elle s'en fout un peu surtout.
Good idea. One night when you're not working, we could go out for a nice dinner. Go to a cool Italian place.
Oh, elle a l'air
some
cool avec
wine,
l'idée.
Some pasta. I think it'd be really good. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds nice.
Alright, great.
I think this puts the ball in her court again.
Mais elle est libre d'accepter
Leaving
de
it up to
refuser, elle
her
fait ce qu'elle veut.
to understand that work is important, but it's on her terms.
Yeah, and a dinner is probably quite a good date in this situation. Good one to suggest. I'm enjoying your company actually, so we should keep in touch. Why don't you give me your number?
Ah, c'était le goal. Bah, pourquoi il y a un cut?
Of course, I will give you my number.
Okay.
Bot. L'enregistrer avec un mémo vocal, c'est original. Ça peut marcher. Lui donner ton téléphone, elle peut te mettre un volume, hein, comme on l'a déjà vu dans un autre épisode. Vas-y, on va tester le mémo vocal.
Listen, Jenny, I know you're not allowed to give your number in this place, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my phone. Now, oh look, I've seen a message. Now I'm going to pretend I'm on the phone, but I'm recording.
Okay.
So what's your number?
So it's 29
29
955
955
72
72
11.
Ouais, je savais pas qu'elle avait pas le droit de donner leur numéro.
Cool. Alright, Mahmoud, I'll see you later, dude. Okay, you're late. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's alright. See ya.
C'est drôle un peu. Oh, j'ai eu raison.
No, I've got
Je
your
savais pas
number.
qu'elles avaient pas le droit de donner leur numéro.
That's the right option because
Moi, je trouvais ça
actually
drôle
dancers in the
d'enregistrer un
club,
numéro avec
they're
un
not
mémo
allowed
vocal.
to give their number
C'est vrai, ça
out.
aussi, tiens.
So,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
That's
So
new.
a lot of guys don't know it. So if you offer the phone, it's a big faux pas. So recording it with a voice memo is a smart way to do it because no one can see what's going on.
And you can't write it down? Not allowed to do that?
You could do, as long as it doesn't look like you're writing down her phone number.
Mais là, visiblement, il n'y a personne dans ce bar, donc bon. Super Seducer. Alright.
That's the right option. Well done. You avoided a horrible...
Bon, on n'a pas eu la fin où on se faisait casser la gueule, c'est dommage. Allez, let's go, prochain niveau. On enchaîne ce soir, on y va. Super Seducer 3, il arrive bientôt. On finit le 1 et le 2. Celle-là, je l'avais vue sur celle du JDG, je crois.
What do you think of that bomb? Yeah, he's nice.
Les sous-titres sont partis où?
Possibility, I think.
Donc c'est deux meufs qui cherchent des gars en boîte. Très bien.
I'm looking for something else. You know, big plans for the night. I'm definitely ready to have some fun. Here's to
On va s'amuser. Donc on joue celle-là, si je me rappelle bien. Comment te comporter? Avoir l'air énervé comme si tu voulais te faire désirer. Oula. T'avancer vers un mec et attraper sa bite pour lui montrer qui domine. Super. Sourire beaucoup et scruter la pièce. Demander à voix haute. Et alors, ils sont passés où les vrais mecs? Et allez. Prenons la voix de la beaufrie. Vraiment une boîte éclatée. Wesh. Tu parles à qui? Ils sont derrière les gens. Ah ouais.
What are you doing? You a real man? Don't touch people. Leave him alone.
Mais elle est super chelou. Quand tu fais ça en boîte. En vrai, c'était un peu bourré avant, ça passe, hein. Enfin, je veux dire, tu fais pas attention, tu fais genre wouh. Wesh. Elle est géniale cette actrice, il l'a trouvée où?
A little bit rude.
Just too much, boisterous and loud and not attractive.
Alors. Allez, juste pour voir ce qu'elle va faire. Ça peut pas être pire de toute façon de ce qu'elle a déjà fait.
What is wrong with these men? Fuck it. Men like strong, independent women. What?
Mais laisse-le tranquille, il est déjà en train de parler avec une meuf. Comment elle l'a chopé, c'est terrible. Allez, allez là. Ah.
Sorry, she's my friend. We were just having fun. Guys, I'm sorry.
Oh le pauvre, traumatisé à vie.
Like that one.
I think you can find a bit more of a classy, sophisticated way.
It's not ladylike. Ah.
Allez, sourire beaucoup et scruter la pièce. Qui va scruter, n'importe quoi. Qui va acheter la soundtrack de ce jeu? Elle est dispo sur Steam, mais qui va l'acheter franchement? Toutes les musiques elles sont genre osées au possible. Honnêtement, je suis plus attiré par celle de droite que celle de gauche, hein. Celle qu'on joue.
Cool. So normally women that are looking to be approached more will kind of look every time someone new comes into the bar. They'll make eye contact more and they'll be less interested in their friend and more interested in what's going on in the venue.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. They'll be wanting to be more open and be in the centre of the room so they can be approached more.
Ah d'accord, donc les sous-titres sont toujours aussi cassés. Même pas de mâche pour régler ça. Très bien. T'ouvrir aux gens dans la pièce, t'asseoir sur le tabouret et écarter les gens. Oh non, Seigneur, pas ça. Te tourner vers ta copine. Oh, il faut s'ouvrir aux gens dans la pièce. En mode, ouais, je suis open à ce que tu viennes dans mon groupe. Pourquoi les sous-titres ils font encore un run là-haut? Le gars il a pop comme ça. Oh. Je sais pas si ça va vraiment de son dans les oreilles quand il faisait ces trucs là, hein, parce que genre ça a pas l'air naturel comment ils dansent tous. Hein.
Obviously, there's a physical aspect, so often women will stand kind of looking at each other but with their body turned out to make them more approachable, more visible. And also you can pay attention to their feet. If their feet point out towards the room, that's actually an indicator. And if they're very focused on each other, then they probably are less likely to want to be bothered in that moment.
Ouais, ok, d'accord.
Learn something new every day.
Je sais pas si c'est vrai ça, mais d'accord, très bien. Qu'est-ce qu'elle faisait? Faire le twerk contre ta copine, chanter fort, ajuster ta tenue et tes cheveux, crier au feu pour dégager la piste de danse et éloigner la concurrence. Bon allez, la bonne réponse c'est ça. Le meuf à droite, mais comment elle danse, incroyable.
So there's the old famous indicator of interest, you know, if the woman touches her hair. All women touch their hair though, so it's not necessarily an indicator of interest.
Ah, tu te contredis, monsieur la ruina. Attention.
Or if it's
Attention.
right after you have eye contact,
Yes.
then it's probably a real one.
And I think if they're flicking it off their skin, if they're trying to show more skin, is this a good one?
I think so.
Très bien. J'adore comment les mecs ils pop en mode c'est à mon tour.
Yeah, I'm really good.
Good. What's your name?
Louise.
I'm Kamir. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So where are you from?
From England.
Oh, I'm from Israel.
I've always wanted to go to Israel. Always.
You're most welcome.
Comme par
Thank
hasard.
you.
I really like your dress.
Thanks.
So, you look like a really nice girl.
Yeah, I am.
Can I have your number?
Nope.
Why?
Why not? Here, put it in.
De rejeter son ménagement, utiliser la technique du partenaire de danse invisible d'Adam Lyons. Ah, je me rappelle plus ce que c'est ça. Bah, let's go.
Can I give you a test?
Sure.
Yeah, it's just to test your coordination.
Yeah, why
Okay.
not?
Okay. Phone in your pocket. This. Okay. Hands like this. And you're going to copy me. Okay. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Really fast. Up to 10.
Okay.
Try it.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Okay. Now you do it with your eyes closed. Keep them closed. Up to 10. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Go.
Yeah, hop, elle va se barrer en exulté. Eh oui.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Même pas, elle prévient sa pote. Ah, c'est encore un grand acteur. Hein. Mais elle est où? Ah putain. Ils l'ont pris dans la rue ce mec là, c'est pas possible.
Cool. This is my friend Adam Lyons' move. He has a
C'est
dating
qui ce
business
mec,
called
Adam Lyons?
Psychology Hacker and YouTube channel and stuff. And we worked
Adam
together,
Lyons.
I don't know, about 10 years ago in London, and he showed this really funny move and good way to get rid of a guy in this situation, but you could also use it as a man in a dating situation with a woman, just to have a little bit of fun.
Great. Mais oui, il existe vraiment ce con.
Well, that got rid of it. Wow. It was fun.
Bon, on va s'en taper beaucoup des plans où elle danse comme ça toute seule. Si on peut appeler ça de la danse.
Wow. That's my friend there. Oh, I haven't seen him for ages.
Encore une grande actrice. Hein.
I'll be back, okay?
Ok, c'est long.
My God! Don't you look stunning?
C'est qui ce beauf?
Thank you.
You're like a walking, talking, fucking disco ball, darling.
C'est pas forcément un compliment.
Come and talk to Daddy. What might your name be, little girl?
I'm Louise.
Louise, nice to meet you.
Yeah? What's your name?
It's Fraser Cranwell II.
Ok, d'accord.
Oh,
Fils
nice
de
to meet
riche.
you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Cromwell II.
Mais il a travaillé là ou?
Oh, you know, a couple of pheasants I shot this morning.
Hein?
10 grams of Colombia's finest and 4 bottles of the juice. It's for the owner. Jake
Comment ce mec a pu
Parkinson
rentrer?
Hurley. I know him, good friend of mine.
Ah ouais? Et t'as des faisans morts dans ton sac et ça va.
What do you do for a living, Cromwell?
What, you mean a job?
Yeah.
Oh, darling, not worked a day in my life. It's family money.
Super. Faire semblant d'être de la haute société. Commencer à le toucher avec sensualité, lui dire qu'il peut faire tout avec toi, sexuellement parlant. Si tu fais semblant, ça sert à quoi en vrai? Ça va te mener où ça? Allez, on va faire la michto.
Not work today, eh? I love your suit. Really nice. Lovely. So, what do you do all day? Do you like flying private jets and like
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head, darling, to be honest, yeah.
Wow.
Private jet, shoot pheasants, drink Patron. Yeah,
Do
you
you
know.
have like a helicopter pad?
Absolutely, yeah. Crikey, you're not a shy girl, are you?
Do you like have like a private tennis coach?
I do, yeah. I mean, you can borrow him if you like.
Go. Yeah. Yes.
Pas l'air d'être un mauvais parti comme ça.
Cheers
Hein.
to that, yeah.
So this guy's a great catch. So the idea is that
Ce
she
gars est
would want him
super,
on a date,
peut-être
but
pas.
not to sleep with, because she could sleep with any guy, but this guy's, you know, a big
Mhm.
shot. So
Okay.
it would be better to meet him another time.
Mhm.
Cheers.
Cheers. So tell
Ah oui,
me,
c'est quoi
my
l'objectif
darling,
d'ailleurs?
what
Pas
would
lu.
your idea
Mince.
of romance be?
Well, I suppose fine dining, nice holidays abroad, the odd really expensive gift here and there. You
Really
know,
nice.
just casual little things.
Tell me, where do you like to holiday in particular?
You know, low-key places like Mauritius, Seychelles.
Are you a
other
fan of
private
Milan?
islands. Milan, yeah, sure. I like Milan. Yeah, I like places.
Faux,
like,
tu y es jamais allé.
fashionable, you know.
You know what, darling? I
Oui,
don't
vite
mind
alors, ça
saying
se voit.
this. I'm becoming terribly fond of you.
Faire la danse du coup de tête, qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Là, si elle lui fait un coup de boule, par contre, j'achète. L'emmener dans les toilettes pour un petit coup rapide. Lui proposer de vous revoir un autre jour. Allez, d'abord la danse du coup de tête.
I really like you. And how would you feel about a little dance?
Oh,
Come on, we're at a club. You can dance,
oh,
right?
if I must, yeah.
Really? Love a man that can dance. Ooh, naked. Oh. Show me the move. Show me the move. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Get into it. Get into it. Feel the beat. Feel the...
Wesh. Cette violence. Elle a fait exprès ou pas?
Oh, don't. No. He was being really creepy.
Ouais. Well. Personne ne
Siri,
réagit.
call me an ambulance, darling.
Très bien. Un gars est en train de mourir, personne ne
Well done.
bouge.
You're in trouble now.
Yeah.
Bon. Allez, on lui propose de revoir un autre jour.
Well, I'm really glad you like me. I like you too, but I'd like to get to know you better.
Well, how about we finish these and I'll take you for a 14-course taster menu at La Travaillon.
Well, that would be wonderful, and I would, but I'm a lady, and I like to...
Say no more. I could not respect that more. And I do pride myself on being a gentleman. Take my details. And don't be bandying this around, because I'm an eligible bachelor, okay? It says, look, eligible bachelor. Yeah.
What? C'est écrit sur sa carte?
You'll be sure to call me, won't you?
Yes, I will.
My love, it has been an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure. And I bid you adieu.
Enchanté.
Il a dit adieu là? Eh bien, dis donc. Adieu. Bon, on a son numéro, c'est bon.
Nice one, that's the right option, because obviously this kind of guy would be better, you know, to go on a date later. You'll take her to a super fancy restaurant and wine and dine her, and he can be,
Super bizarre, on dirait qu'on parle d'animal de
take her
compagnie.
shopping and take her to
Lucky for some.
watch the polo or something.
Ok. Allez, encore un 10e plan sur la danse.
Did you chat any guys while I was away? Well, yeah. Nothing?
En gros, elle lui demande si elle a réussi à un pécho un gars. Elle dit ouais, peut-être.
Anyone else?
On va devoir choisir, ça y est.
What about that guy? He's handsome, looks like a model.
Alors, de mes souvenirs, je crois que c'est pas un bon choix.
He looks too vain.
Je me suis dit un petit peu ça aussi.
No. Think so?
Genre le Dark Ténébreux Sasuke, le Famoso. Celui qui regarde comme ça dans le vide. Ah bah,
Cool,
comme
that's
quoi.
the right option. And you know, it's funny the difference in the way women and men approach things. So men obviously are very visual, like we know, but women often wouldn't be attracted to that kind of model-looking guy, and especially in this situation where
Ah
it
bon?
was boring.
Je sais pas, toi tu dis à une meuf, tiens, voilà un mannequin, elle dit ah
Women
ouais,
might think
bah
they're
ouf.
attracted to model-looking guys on paper, but for me, it's definitely about the spark and the chemistry and the personality when you get there. And if they're looking boring,
Oui, pour
I don't
toi,
wanna
mais là,
waste
s'il faut, le truc, c'est faire un
There's
coup d'un
also
soir,
a
donc bon, ça
theory
aurait
that
peut-être pas
if
mal.
the guy is less attractive, he's willing to kind of go the extra mile in the bedroom. And the model guy
Right.
would just be like, I've got an amazing body and I don't really need to do much.
Okay, I never knew
Ah,
this.
qui pense ça? Tu fais un ollie, tu t'ennuies.
What about that guy? Looks funny.
Super bourré aussi, c'est mort. Allez, ça dégage.
That one. He's so drunk he can't even stand up straight. He's sick all over me. How are you getting sick hard? No.
Je pense qu'elle veut pécho pour un coup d'un soir.
Sorry.
Je pense que c'est ça le but de la mission.
Yeah, obviously the right option. Drunk guy is not gonna work for many reasons.
Yep, I think that's clear.
Allez, une autre option.
Oh, look, he's so sweet. Sweetie.
Il a quel âge? Il est mineur? Ouais, non.
That guy.
Il doit avoir moins de 18 ans, lui.
Yes, that. For me. For you, of course, yes. I would eat him for breakfast. He wouldn't last 5 minutes.
Je sais pas, il est là, il est assis, il attend, pas intéressant.
No.
Qu'est-ce que... Comment il est reparti danser? Oh, c'est vraiment trop chelou.
Yeah, that's the right option. And you know, shy guys out there often miss the opportunities. I've been out lots of times with clients that want to improve their dating skills, and they will often be talking to a woman, everything's going great, and then they get her number and leave, and they say she was a bit cold in the end. And I said, well, obviously she at least wanted to kiss you, and she was kind of sending all those signals.
But they just didn't pick up on it?
They missed it, yeah. So the nice guy finishes last in that case.
Il n'y avait que 3 gars dans cette boîte. Ah bah oui, forcément, l'homme parfait, l'homme que tout le monde veut, Monsieur la ruina. Allez.
He's good looking. He's sociable. And the right amount of crazy. So
I'm going.
yeah, perfect.
De toute façon, les deux ils sont fous, autant les mettre ensemble.
I think I got this.
Okay, have fun. Uber time.
Hein? Pourquoi elle part?
Boom, there you go. Obviously the right decision. Obviously I'm the man for the job.
Ça va les filles?
Yeah.
Ah, ce mec, je te jure.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Attends, elle est pas pour le voir là tout à l'heure? Pourquoi elle est revenue?
Cranwell, whatever he is, that posh snob, you know?
Oh, he's
just a friend.
There's such funny rumours about that guy that he can't get it up. Anyway, I'm saying too much.
Ok.
No.
But look, correct me if I'm wrong, but were you checking me out earlier?
Et alors, rien à dire peut-être. Qu'est-ce qu'il a dit? Ouais, qu'il y a un souci dans le pod de mon bref, je parle trop. J'ai pas vu ce qu'il lui a dit. Mince. Voir s'il aime se faire peloter, le les yeux au ciel, tu crois malin, tu me prends pour une idiote. Rien à dire peut-être, bon. C'est casual.
Maybe, but you obviously noticed me too.
Maybe's good enough for me, and yeah, of course I noticed you. Do you know why? You hold that strong, confident eye contact, and I like a confident woman.
Est-ce que c'est sûr de parler psychologie de comptoir
Nice one, that's
maintenant?
the right option, is kind of the right middle ground, a little bit playful.
You know, I really like your style.
La musique a changé.
You look really cool, and I like a man who dresses well.
Well, thanks very much. You give good compliments. I'm Richard, by the way.
Oh, I'm Louise.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
En direct, non? Lui dire qu'il est super et que tu as couché avec des mecs bien pires que lui. Super. Lui dire que tu es vert, ça va le faire fuir. Lui demander 3 de tes qualités. Franchement, même la B, elle est bateau. Hein. Lui dire qu'il est super et que tu as couché avec des mecs bien pires que lui. Allez.
So, Richard, quick question. Can you give me 3 qualities that separate you from all the other club guys out there?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know, that's the question I normally ask girls. So we've got that in common, but let me think. Well, I'm actually honest, sometimes too honest.
Oui.
I'm quite kind, mostly to strangers though. And I'm decisive. When I like something, I get it.
I bet you do.
Cool, that's the right option. It's a little bit of a challenge, and yeah, having fun in this situation is totally cool.
And it might give him an opportunity to ask her 3 qualities as well.
And then you should have a good response ready. That goes for basically any question you ask, right? You need to have your response ready.
You can't go, I don't know. Really, can you?
No, it's quite cute.
Oh, yeah.
Il est super malaisant quand il danse, putain. Bah oui, il danse mal, dis-lui. Qui évolue comme ça, franchement, en boîte genre... Lui montrer ton imitation de Catwoman. Ouf, laquelle? Pardon, combien de fois tu peux le faire en une nuit? Voir s'il te payerait une bouteille de champagne. Allez, on va voir son imitation de Catwoman.
You like comic books, yeah?
I like the Marvel movies, yeah.
Ah.
So you like Catwoman?
Non,
She's
vraiment pas.
DC, I think, with Batman.
Yeah.
Il préfère Marvel. C'est pas un bro.
Love Catwoman, right?
DC Team.
She's really sexy, yeah.
Yeah, right. Oh my god. I'm glad you said that because I do the best Catwoman impression. Are you ready?
Wait, yeah, give it to me.
Et elle va le griffer. Yeah. Oui. J'espère qu'elle a été payée cher pour faire ça. Hein.
That's not really what... Listen, hang on a second. Let me show you my Batman impression.
Et hop, il disparaît.
You ready?
Salut. Bon, maintenant on a plus de classe quand tu fais ça quand même. Hein. Ouais, putain. Bon, ce n'est évidemment pas une bonne réponse. Et elle est contente. On a fait son imitation de Catwoman, elle est contente. Bon, c'est long là un peu.
Now after that, are you gonna do it again?
Allons-y une deuxième fois. Alors, voir s'il te paierait une bouteille de champagne. Bah...
I'm so thirsty.
Ouais, et donc
You got some drink there?
voilà.
Something better, like maybe a bottle
Ça se
of
demande
champagne.
pas en vrai.
Oh, bottle?
Sure, why not?
Listen, darling. Finish your drink, and I'll be thirsty in a minute from all this dancing. We can
Si
go
on peut
and
appeler
get
ça
a drink
danser,
of
hein.
something, but
Évidemment.
probably not champagne.
Ouais, je sais pas. Ça me paraît impoli s'il demandait.
No, that's the right option. And in this situation, you know, a woman is testing, so
Ouais, enfin, t'as
she
commencé
might
par
tease
ton argumentation
him,
par
and
un
she
nom
might
quand
even
même.
give
Hein.
these quite strong teases. She might be overtly sexual, and the whole point of all of that is to see whether he can handle it. Because obviously, if he can't handle it, then he's not the man for her in this situation.
Rien compris.
Richard, I don't know what your preconception of me is, but I don't normally look like this.
Yeah, what do you look like?
Well, this is my dark side. I mean, I'm intelligent as well. I'm
Qui dit ça en
I'm
vrai?
doing my master's
Je
in
t'assure, je suis
forensic
intelligente.
psychology.
Personne ne dit ça. Alors, s'assurer qu'il n'y a pas de MST, le taquiner sur son téléphone. Bon, allez, let's go.
Do you mind if I quickly just clear something up?
Yeah, of course, go for it. What?
You don't have an STI at the moment, do you?
STI.
Sexually transmitted infection.
Elle y va en plus, elle
No,
insiste. Hein.
babe, of course not.
Okay. Yeah, I'm clean right now too.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank God I got rid of the syphilis. I mean,
Oh,
who gets that nowadays?
Seigneur.
What? But gonorrhea.
Par contre, l'actrice, elle est aussi déjantée dans son jeu d'acteur que lui en fait. C'est génial.
Yeah. Listen, I'm happy for you. I'm just gonna go get a drink.
Pour une fois que c'est lui qui fait le mec normal dans la situation, c'est super bizarre.
I mean, really?
Allez, taquiner sur son téléphone. Qu'est-ce qu'il a comme tel? J'ai pas vu. Ah oui, un tel de dealer quoi, très bien.
You didn't say you're an antique dealer.
I'm not. What do you mean?
Your phone's so old.
You got me on that one.
Il est un peu serré les lèvres, enfin genre mordu sa lèvre.
Trust me.
Il a pas l'air d'avoir trop apprécié.
Cool. That's the right answer. It's quite a nice tease.
Apparemment, ça passe.
Girl actually did this to me once in real life in a club, and I was like,
Non,
that's
Richard.
actually pretty
Toi,
funny.
tu as un
She
ancien
asked me if
téléphone
I
comme
had,
ça, c'est pas
my
possible.
phone was
Un super
Winston
séducteur comme toi?
Churchill's pocket
Non,
watch.
pas
I
à
was
nous.
like, that's pretty good. You got me there.
You've got it good because you can play Snake on your phone.
It's true. Even Snake 2, yeah.
Snake 2.
Boom.
Ça existe.
You know, some guys really have no idea how to pull a girl.
True.
So sad. I mean, there was this lovely guy at the bar, and he's good looking, nice guy. Do you know the line he said?
Go on.
He said, "Babe, I've lost my number. Do you mind if I borrow yours?"
Oh man.
Straight away.
I've
What?
used that one before. When I was 14, 15.
C'est quoi cette vanne? C'est éclaté au sol. Te comporter de façon obscène, la complimenter ses jolies petites mains, lui dire que tu as un autre rendez-vous bientôt. Bon, qu'est-ce qu'on veut? Façon obscène, bien sûr que non. Attends, qu'est-ce que c'est la façon obscène pour le jeu? Elle a commencé à lui twerker dessus?
I love a confident man, you know. I mean, what do you want to do to me?
Ah oui, d'accord, ok, elle y va.
Oh, well, I'm not wearing any knickers, so
Alright.
I mean, first we could start with a bit of.
Ok.
Like that, yeah.
It's alright, it's alright.
Well,
Fais le Batman trick, le Batman trick. Tu t'enfuis.
Come on.
Enfuis-toi.
Come on.
Wait.
What's wrong with you?
Wait. Harassment. Help.
Étonnant que ça marche pas.
That's what you get.
Lewd behavior.
And then thrown out of the
Pourquoi
bar.
c'est lui qui se frappait? En soi, c'est la partie femme, genre là où je vois une femme, ça devrait être elle. J'imagine que c'est pas très Steam. Très Steam. Alors, ouais, j'imagine que c'est se complimenter sur ses jolies petites mains. Bon, personnellement, tu me fais des compliments sur mes mains, je m'en fous un peu.
Really nice hands for a guy.
En même temps, j'ai des mains de bûcheron, pas très belles.
Alright, thank you.
They're really soft and lovely.
Yeah, I've got that hand lotion, you know.
Ah, c'est ça qui me manque, j'utilise pas de crème pour les mains, mais oui. C'est un peu weird. Hein.
Awesome. That's
Lâchez-vous.
the right choice. What plans you got for the weekend?
Going and gonna go see my family and yeah, relax.
Wicked.
How about you?
I've got to work on Saturday, but Sunday I need to chill, so I'll probably have a massage or something.
Nice.
Donc avant d'aller voir sa famille, elle se bourre la gueule en boîte,
Maybe I'll
elle
get a
va à
massage.
fond.
That's
Et
a
note.
great idea.
When's it a bad idea? Oh, hey man, how you doing? You alright?
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Ah mais c'est vraiment un dealer en plus dans le jeu? Genre le petit téléphone de dealer tout à l'heure c'était pas...
Did I tell
Ok.
you I work in pharmaceuticals?
Je retire ce que j'ai dit, il est pas du tout normal dans cette situation en fait. T'as fait une crise parce que c'est un dealer? Ouais d'accord. Bah, le ouais d'accord de... ouais ok super.
I was gonna invite you back to mine, but you're a drug dealer. You know what? It doesn't even matter.
Wait,
You're coming back?
No, hang on a minute. That guy's got severe hay fever. He could die at any minute. So it's just extra strength, extra strength antihistamine. Alright? Cool.
Even better.
Quel
Let's get out
bienfaiteur
of
ce
here.
monsieur Larwina. Larwina pardon.
Do you have hay fever? No, never.
Et ils vont où là?
Excellent. That's the right option.
Ah bon. Pas de justification. Ah mais c'est fini? On se claquer au sol.
Cool. So normally women that are looking to be approached more will kind of look every
Bon.
time some...
Mais l'histoire il reste là. Ouais il en reste quand même pas mal hein. Je vais pas toutes les faire ce soir je pense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh allez on va dire qu'on se les garde pour... Bah attends le Super Seducer 3 il sort le 16. On est le combien là? On est le 14. Allez. On va dire que demain je fais la suite. Et du coup on attaque avec Super Seducer 3. Bah dès qu'il sortira. Allez, on fait comme ça. Je vais m'arrêter là pour ce soir. C'était déjà pas mal aujourd'hui. Bon. Et bien sûr ce les amis, merci d'avoir suivi jusque là. J'espère que ça vous a plu. Et bah du coup on se retrouve demain. Normalement. Sauf contre-temps. Et bien on se retrouve demain pour la suite. Allez, salut tout le monde.